How about now?
Enjoying it enough to stream it.
Yeah, I was watching.
There we go.
Stream on. There we go. Should be good to go now. Alright, you got audio?
Yeah. Sounds working fine.
Alright, good go. For some reason my defaults changed. Got all this shit in here I've been holding on to for the new update.
Fucking hell.
Transmissions jammed. Proximity coverage only.
How's it look?
Backup activated. System rebooted.
Solid?
Yeah, alright, good.
Yeah, it's looking good. Would be better than my one.
I'm not taking much of a hit on FPS either, so.
Oh, I didn't even notice some fucking streaming with the long dark, but it's not very intensive anyway.
Just watching the other day, I saw you got a rifle in there.
Yeah, I got my rifle. You need it though, really. Can wolves fucking test you. I got tested yesterday because, like, normally you pull some type of, like, I don't know, like a gun or flare gun or like a handheld flare to scare the wolves away. And I'm there standing my ground against this fucking wolf. Throw the flare at it, runs away, comes back. Throw a flare at it, goes away, comes back. Throw the flare at it the third time, it says fuck it, run straight past the floor. Her flare grabs me by the fucking throat. Literally got me axe out just in time to attack it. It's pretty fun. Well, apparently there's a big owl bear lurking around in the story. I haven't bumped into him yet. Because he done out there, he doesn't kill him, he fucks up this tracker guy who you go and see. There's apparently moose as well. I want to see a moose. I haven't seen a moose yet. Is that a guy just sitting there? Oh, I'll be killing him, mate.
Yeah, there's a guy there and a guy down there.
You know he's camping.
Well, I think they're waiting to extract. They might be together.
Extraction.
MP5's kicking out some damage, innit?
What's that?
MP5's kicking out some damage.
Yeah, well, I'm using the assault rifle.
Confirmed. Cargo secured.
But yeah, the MP5 does put out some damage. as well.
What's all they say? We've got red berries on.
Seconds till extraction complete.
It's a commandos ace. Real full-fledged commandos in real life too. Why are you not playing Wildlands?
What's that?
Why are you not playing Wildlands? I just realised. You go back a few games here. You haven't played this in a while.
Well, Wildlands. The only
Cargo
people
has
that
been
are on
extracted.
there is some guys I met that I like playing with them, but sometimes I like to not have a pain in my ass. Oh, wait a minute. Who are these two?
I broke 1,000 mark on viewers yesterday as well.
Oh, wow, nice.
1,006.
Very nice. Holy shit. Stuff is kicking off over here. I gotta watch
They're
out.
real people.
Yeah, this is all real
Yeah.
people.
Your streams, pretty much 1-to-1 now, as it's happening and it's streaming it. That's pretty nice. How are you doing that?
I have no idea. I have no clue actually. I'm being 100% honest.
You're heading down the street now and there's a pigeon flying in front of you, isn't there?
Nah, I'm inside of a building now.
Ah, no, there's a slight delay. Ah, I see, yeah, there's a slight delay, maybe of 2-3 seconds. Not as bad as like 20 seconds how it normally is.
Where's this last bastard at? Should be one more dude.
It's probably your internet and upload, isn't it, actually thinking of it? You've got fucking phenomenal internet and upload now.
Yeah, should, but mine's volatile. That's the only problem with this area.
Why? Because it cuts in whenever it feels like it.
Well, it's dependent on time of day, so it's like really bad here. I never had
Touch
those
wood,
problems.
man. It's been pretty stable since they fucking fixed
Right.
the internet-ish. Except for yesterday's one, right? Put my controller in, yeah, to my PC. Fired up the Long Dark. My PC blue screens with a smiley face saying, whoops, something went wrong.
Right.
And then fucking come back to turn the Long Dark on, it went there. It didn't uninstall itself. I was just like, what the fuck is going on? That was a bit, that had me puzzled yesterday. I was like, wow, how the fuck is something managed to it in and uninstall it? Fuck, that grenade, that was pretty brutal. You got extended mag on that, I'm guessing, yeah.
Oh yeah, you got to run on this game because of the bullets sponginess.
Sponginess? You mean the bullet sponge?
Yeah,
You put that many 5.56 into someone, I mean, 9 mils into someone's head, there's not going to be a head left.
Gotta get bullet on this guy before someone out of the group kills him.
Oh, I see. That.
No, not good in time. Oh, okay. Teammate must have got it.
Sorry, you're on fire. Hello!
It's okay, boys.
Hello, Mr. Hitler.
What's up, bud?
We're doing the shit you fucking tried to get us all to start, and you still haven't fucking done it yourself.
Which?
Streaming?
You just don't fucked it up.
No, we waited for you, and you still didn't fucking come along, so we just...
Oh, hang on, back up the bus there, short stack. I was the one doing it, no one else
I'm
was.
so short stack.
I've got videos there to prove that I'm the only one fucking streaming while you're
What are
all
you
sitting
fucking on
there.
about streaming yesterday?
No, what about with the little thing that Ash finds out? No, on my stream, I'd have like all 4 of us up on screen at the same
No,
time.
no, I tried it, but then everyone's trying to fuck it up because it didn't go as smooth as possible.
Oh, mate, I've just been waiting for you.
Well, I'm ready. I've got my webcam. I've got my fucking whatever it is I need to get.
Check you out, you bad mofo.
On am. We've got the same webcam as you. But Ace is fucking shite. I mean, fucking Illis is fucking shite. Sorry, Ace. You're shite.
Ace is shite too. I'm not showing his face because of national security.
Ace is a ninja. He has a black face. Just a black cloth with 2 eyes. That's all it is. He could be shot. Like, wow, how'd you see?
There weren't 3 of them.
No, we should start us. Did you watch me play the Long Dark yesterday, Ellis?
Yeah, I left to watching it for about an hour or so while I was doing stuff. I was watching it.
Oh, so you were one of them 10 people. It's like 10 people in there fucking ages watching me.
So until you start, it'd be cool.
I got over the 1,000 mark yesterday, 1,006 or something to the viewers.
Very nice.
Got like 12 followers or some bollocks. Literally, if I put effort in, I probably
Area
would
has
have
been
a few more. But literally, like Ace has done that. It's just by the stream on, but then you just hope that you catch 1 or 2 people. There's never anything to come back to because it might be months before we stream anything again. It's the only little shit thing because obviously we're not dedicated. The fact that none of us need any type of money from fucking this stupid revenue, like children who streams that they do. That's why they do it. It's because they're trying to do it for a job, innit?
Oh, I'm doing it for a job. I'm broke.
Imagine it, hey, imagine
no
you got
monies.
up each morning with your stream and put as much effort in as you should do with work. You'd be fucking alright, I reckon, because we all have an alright hefty job. So it was like that in the whole new part of America, yeah? Hey, I think so it's just New York or even a fucking went to Manhattan.
Yeah, it's still New York. They just added a new section of it, and they're adding another section.
Well, like over the bridge, you can go.
No, it's still connected. It's just more
Oh, is it,
north. Yeah, they're pushing towards whatever the fuck is the name of it. Central Park. There we go.
Ah, Shenny Park, yeah.
It's not there yet, but they're pushing towards it. I have a feeling the second game will probably go into Central.
It's Shenny Park, not Central. You robbed the idea off us, you gotta call it the same as us. I can't believe you robbed that from Birkenhead Park, because that place is a shithole. I guess it probably wasn't back in the day, but it is fucking now.
So this is like the new sections of the Dark Zone.
Any better in here, or is it just harder?
Not really. Harder,
People
per
take
se.
10 times the bullets here instead of 5.
It does have elites everywhere, so yeah, they are a little more bullet spongy, but
Yeah.
they the areas that they added are pretty awesome, especially for PvP, I think. 'Cause you got like a mall, and like that thing we were just in was like a mall, and then there's like a theater, a lot more indoor shit.
I see, so good. Nice close quarter combat.
Oh yeah. It forces a different dynamic than just jackasses sitting back and raw DPSing you. I have a feeling at some point these guys are gonna fucking jack me up.
I've got to get in the long darkness check and finish this fucking story. I've got a fucking God knows how many hours left. Yeah, this you have the long dark, don't you?
No, I haven't got it.
Pretty sure you bought it.
No. Well, I went to and I found out it was only single players.
Nah, that'd be that'd be right, sweet. Yeah. I like being lost in my own little world sometimes. Surprised JDM hasn't come in and said he's going to be a professional streamer.
He's banned, isn't he?
Oh, is he? Is he still banned?
I didn't know.
What?
I thought so. I just let him up yet.
Poor bastard.
I think that's why he's been kissing up on Ash's ass. Alright, so this is the, yeah, this is like
Why would you
mall.
kiss that ball fuck's ass?
So you can get back in. Because none of us have the power to unban him.
Area secure.
You just make your own room up. No one will join. Yeah, fuck that. I've an Ash in charge of anything. You just know Ash wouldn't ban you.
Nah, you'd have to be. I mean, Ash is a prick, but he's not.
Oh, he's a fucking absolute tool sometimes, but he's not that type of tool.
No, you'd have to be as bad as Jason to get banned by Ash.
Yeah, he's not that fucking not bad, is he? He has his moments, obviously. We all do. Because you're a fisheye, Ace. If you were a fisheye, we'd be all fine, but because you are, we're not. That's how life is. Let him the fisheye.
This Canadian's okay, 'cause he's fish-eyed.
Yeah, that's the only reason you are, alright.
Because I have a
fisheye. And
I
a
have
limp.
an optical complex
And a limp.
and a limp.
I limp backwards every time you walk forward. Jolt my spine. I woke up today and I have a fucking perfectly fine neck. It's been brilliant.
Oh yeah.
I've jinxed it about 600 times today by saying about it, like, but yeah, it's been pretty nice. I forgot what it felt like to have a normal neck.
Yeah, you twos need to fire this shit up.
Multi-division.
Yeah, we can go run around the dark
Not
side.
this game. Installed in a long time.
I know it.
I don't even remember me EA. Shit, is it EA?
No, it's Ubisoft.
Ubisoft then.
Well, you remember how last time you played in the Dark Zone, everybody was free, like shooting from the hip and shit. They pretty much shut that shit down. No more shooting from the hip crap and dancing.
Yeah, I didn't really like this. This game had big hopes for me about the 90 quid one, but
I think
bullets buttons pissed me off.
right.
I know, like, there's the possible way. It's kind of hard not to do with bullets buttons type of gameplay, but
Well, it just fucks with your head because you know this bullet. Like if you pick up an LMG, you know someone shouldn't eat 100 fucking bullets of LMG.
like, it's like the L85. I like that gun, but there's no point in using it on this because it's not going to be powerful enough
It's actually
at all.
it's actually decent now.
Oh, is it? Well, you know what I mean? Like, on armor, we know
Right,
5.56 hits a standard damage, and with 2-3 bullets, you're gonna fucking knock them out. But on this, literally, you can fucking just spray someone for a week and nothing happens.
Well, that's what I was saying. I think it's the fact that it's real guns. If it was spacey and these were space weapons of some
Yeah, if it was
sort,
like Halo with
aliens,
plasma weapons,
be
then that's
perfectly
fine.
fine. Exactly. But it's
Well,
because you
it's not.
know in real life the concept of what the
Because
bullets
we
actually
both
do.
enjoy guns, I know you have them in real life, right? But both enjoy them. It's kind of
Right.
it's kind of hard to sway.
And
from
I fight with that constantly. I think the thing I like about it though is just one, it's a pretty ass game. Two,
yeah, that is. I give it that.
if you get in the dark zone and have a decent build, it's
Commencing cargo retrieval.
And to be honest with a Ubisoft game, from the start it ran pretty alright. It never fucking died instantly like normal Ubisoft games.
right. It's
Confirmed.
actually been
Cargo
holding
secured.
up pretty decent.
Just the last update I thought was absolutely stupid.
Which one?
Oh, let's give you some fucking skins for fucking Rainbow Six. It's like, are you messing?
Oh,
It's a fucking this bollocks.
yeah, they definitely have monetized certain things.
30 seconds till extraction
The skins are the only thing that's pay to win right now. Well, and even those aren't pay to win because you can still get them in the game while playing it. So they've done good about that
15
part. I
seconds.
really thought they were going to turn to the dark side a lot sooner and start charging, you know, for every little thing.
Microtransaction.
Oh God, yeah.
Turns out to be worth more than a car.
Do you use your webcam, Craig?
Not the moment, man. I need to get OBS downloaded and then use the Shadow Play because obviously my whole computer went to fuck, didn't it?
Confirmed.
And I reinstalled Windows and everything since I've had OBS. I actually forgot about it too. H was like, oh, I'm using OBS. I was like, oh, fuck, I forgot about that thing.
Yeah, I'm not sure why you're having. I wonder if you were having issues with OBS because of your graphics card. Even
That's
though,
probably what it is.
even
Yeah,
though your
probably
graphics
is.
card, you know, wasn't giving you too much of a shitstorm at the time. but-
Yeah, but there's only certain games I could play back then. Armour, it's been a long time since I've been able to play Armour.
Right. I wonder
Like
if
a
maybe that
long
was
time.
some of your issues.
But no, I was having issues with Shadow Play, if you remember. OBS sorted it. It's just that obviously I reinstalled Windows. My computer was fucked at that point. I thought, well, I'm not going to be streaming at this time. It's fucked. Right, I need a piss back in a sec.
Phyllis. Phyllis, you dirty gawker.
Hostiles incoming. New agent has joined your team. High threat target detected. Confirmed. Area has been secured. secure.
Yeah, that's what are you playing?
I'm going to join you now.
I'm not on the division, just watching Ace.
I think it was thought the other night though about this game. It'd be perfect to be basically DayZ, but in this without the bullet sponginess, just with this map.
Yeah, the
game
city.
mechanics. Yeah.
I didn't have any built up fucking survival ones, really. You can go to built up areas, but not solid built up the whole thing.
I'd say for a fucking mod like that.
No, I would do it. They're all obsessive hard on hills.
Well, I even like the survival mode. It just sucks that there's a time limit on it.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. That is a pretty decent part of this game, I must admit.
It's a good mode, and I think they just released it to everyone too, so you don't have to have the DLC for it anymore.
So there's no point in buying a fucking thing. I hate that, me. I hate when they do that.
Well, I don't know for sure. I think they
You
did
shouldn't
it
be allowed
because
to do that at all. You shouldn't. Literally, it's the choice you have. You make your
I think
DLC
it was-
paid for you. You make it fucking free. You don't do it.
I think a lot of it was for the people who did pay though. They were losing players, so in order to keep the player count up, I think that's why
Ah,
they
yeah,
did it.
yeah.
You got a bird inbound on your position.
But this new update they're bringing out, probably end of October, beginning of November. It's in the PTS right now, 1.8. Should be interesting.
Wow, what is it?
It's bringing some new gear sets, classified gear sets and stuff like that, but really what it's doing is shifting the meta to where it's more of an RPG. It's bringing more RPG elements in.
Agent, I am inbound
Not
on
many
your
people
position.
play it though.
Quite a bit. Not like, I wouldn't say it's going to be in the top anything on the Steam charts, but decent. I don't think it's lost too many.
I wouldn't say this is a full Steam game though. This is a console as well.
Right. Yeah, I don't know, to be honest with you. I would say quite a people still play it because every time someone says anything
Was it
about
like
being
30,000, something like that?
dead, maybe, I don't know. The big thing is every time I hear someone say, "Oh, it's dead," you get a shit ton of people coming back being like, "Nope, it's not dead."
Like The Long Dark, that had 77,000 people on Kickstarter alone.
Shit.
And then I think it was 1.3 million for early access.
But Lone Dark's going to be one of those where once you play through, you may
Item
do
extraction
a
is
couple
go.
playthroughs, but your experience is paid for. It's pretty much done after you play through it because it's not an ongoing, right? There is an end.
No, it's ongoing now.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah, there's it's always been survival mode, which is ongoing, which is you against the elements through the 5 maps,
Ready
which
to
it was
bring it on
originally.
board.
And I don't mean 5 maps as in you pick a map and you stay there. I mean you can go from one world to the rest of the world. It's huge. And now there's about 7, I think, 7 or 8 that it's come out of early access, and it's also got the
30
story
seconds
mode
till
now as well,
extraction
which
complete.
it never had.
Ah, gotcha. Okay.
I love the story mode though, it's brilliant. They put some fucking time and effort into it. It's got some it's got good grit to it. Not just, oh, just do this, do that. It doesn't feel like that. Because you crash land into, you know, the Great Bear. You obviously know what the Great Bear is in Canada.
Nope.
You don't know what the Great Bear is? Do you know what the Great Bear is, Ellis?
It's a big bear.
It's like, it's a big fucking open span wilderness. I think they call it the bear in America as well. I mean in Canada, well you're not from Canada now, like, but... Yeah, it's set there, literally the outback of Canada, in the shithole, the cold, it's fucking shit. Wolves and bears will attack you, all that shit, you know. And you gotta try and survive. I love it because it's survival against weather. That's not like that. I know it's stupid because that's real, but it's normally to survive against players who are gonna rape you when you're trying to get to the safe zone.
Yeah.
But on this, it's motherfucking nature being a bitch. You think, oh, I'll leave at 6 AM in slight snow. And by 1 o'clock it's a fucking blizzard. You can't find your way home. It's a twat. If you're out too long in it with good clothes or anything, you're gonna die. It's fucking fact. You're gonna freeze to death. I like the starving in it. You don't like, you know, like an armor where you hit the starve button and then you're gonna die instantly. On this, you can last a good 2-3 days without food. It's brilliant. Get the ammo. There's an ammo box right there, Ace.
Where's that?
Isn't it? Oh, sorry, no, listen.
Man, you got my, got my hopes all up. I was like, damn it.
Oh no, sorry, I thought that box. It does have an the Ace because it's like fucking Gears of War. Sorry, yeah. So listen to me. It's been a while. Auto covers A, innit? You just jump into the. Oh, get him! Oh,
Area
it's
has
on the
been
rail
secured.
line.
Alright, I've got to hit a checkpoint, cause...
Can't wait till I see a moose that one, the long dark. Apparently they're huge. Get out the cage! Yeah, you blue red.
Oh, I didn't realize Daytona and them are fucking way underscored. Shit. Face rig? What is that? Oh. That's that one thing you told us about, isn't it, Illis?
Yeah. I'm just setting it up again now.
Have you set a thingy up? Ace.
What's up, sorry?
Oh man, I just went completely blank then. Oh, what was I about to ask you then?
Set up, you said I set up a thingy.
Attention.
I can't remember, my head's gone
Dark
completely
zone.
blank off that.
You want some good stuff today.
Just the usual stuff.
Transmissions jammed. Proximity coverage only. Backup activated. System rebooted. Caution. Entering dark zone.
Caution, entering dark zone.
You have 2 people watching you at the moment. 311 Ace.
Woot.
You need to change the title of your fucking stream, you idiot.
Oh, what is it set to?
Zombie survival roleplay, Grand Theft Auto.
Oh, Jesus.
People might not be watching you just for the fact that they got your fucking wrong title. They expect a GTA. Like, nah, it's not GTA, the fucking idiot.
I didn't even fucking look at it. I gotta log into Restream to change it.
No, just open up to Twitch and edit there. Open up Twitch and.
Yeah, but
and,
this is
internet.
streaming on, it's going through Restream, so it's streaming on Twitch, Beam, and
Oh, I
YouTube.
see. Yeah.
Ah, fuck it, whatever. It'll get fucking demonetized, I'm sure, on YouTube or copyright. I get emails all the time saying
I'm on the view.
copyright infringed.
I'm on the view myself.
And all that's on there is the game.
Because my beautiful fake singing voice, you see, Ace, you think that you're Ron! Oh, do you think that it's the real artist and they say cease and desist, or whatever they call it? And unless I didn't come out with you, because I was in this fuck, but I didn't message you back in time.
On your team requires aid.
And literally, I had the leggy this week, well last week, so. Did you have a good night with your owl son?
Yeah. That was weird.
You got him on his beak and that?
No, fuck.
18, blow him out. I'll be a bad dad, me.
They want to show him a good time, not ruin his fucking life.
It's not ruining your life. Feeling a heart palpitation. What's not wrong with me?
Oh yeah, nothing at all. The body's naturally meant to have that.
Warning.
It's like having a heroin addict tell you heroin's okay. Your body produces
Yeah,
adrenaline, it's the same thing.
Everyone's just whinges about it. And the brand, it's all sound.
It's all sound.
Yeah, I was up on the sofa. He wasn't that interested, but...
Having no grenade days now.
Yeah.
Saving them.
I always fucking end up forgetting to use them.
Think.
I use them, I always forget to use them when I'm fighting the NPCs. The moment I get in some shit with a person, that's one of the first things I start chunking. Grenades.
High threat target detected.
Do we have to download this fucking 4-face or whatever it was called?
I think that's just so if you don't want your face showing, you can be
What's another one where we're supposed to be on 4? Split the screen into 4 and you can pick. Did I ever get set up that?
I think it did. I think the problem with
Oh!
that was,
Axe to the face, you would have been fucked in real life.
yeah. I think the problem with that one ended up being that there wasn't enough internet speed.
Surely between me and you,
Yeah,
we've got a
yes,
fuck enough internet speed.
Well, to grab everybody.
I like
yeah.
Illis actually. Illis is really high internet too. So the issue with the poor man's internet.
Well, no, the person who would be restreaming everybody, because you'd have to collect everybody's shit, right? Be streaming it all, or downloading
So
it
you'd
all
be
at
the
same
best for
time
that,
and
wouldn't
then
you?
uploading. I would be,
or
depending on
Illis.
time of day. Illis would probably be more stable.
So why won't you go on webcam? What's your issue? We know you're ugly, like, but so am I, so that can't be the reason.
Who, me?
Yeah?
'Cause I don't have one.
Why don't you buy one? I'll say because you're poor, because I'll fucking buy a fucking flight to you or wherever you live. Slap you with a wet fish.
I just fixed my controller the other day, or yesterday, instead of buying a new one, because I'm so poor.
Oh yeah. What controller are you using? 360 or 1?
It's an Xbox One wired, but it's made by PowerA, so Chinese piece of
I've
shit.
got a Xbox One made by Mad Cats.
Yeah, that's probably a good one. It's this one.
Still
again.
lying, like.
How the fuck do I get up in this shit?
Hey Liz, did you ever get that 4 fucking screen working? What? Has he only just left?
Who knows? Who
Well, I'm
knows?
actually coming in to scream in a sec.
Oh, actually, I need to extract again, boys.
Was my stream yesterday working fine, Ace? Yeah. I guess it was.
Yeah, it was pretty good. It looked like there was a little bit of frame drop, but I think that's because I was watching it inside of Discord.
Ah, I see what you mean, yeah.
Because later on when I opened it, I didn't have that problem.
The
you play-
British grime scene is lit.
Oh, I got a full stash. Son of a bitch.
You've got a bird inbound on your position.
Hey, does your hyperlink work, Ace? So that click organised retort, I got robbed that off your
Incoming
stick
supply
on that.
drops detected.
What? Sorry.
At the bottom it says to watch the streams from the organised retards. Yeah, scrape. Yeah, I'm gonna do the same. There's my channel. Channel.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to.
Oh no, he's doing his face rig again.
Who's that, Illis?
Yeah.
Agents, I am inbound on your position.
Commencing cargo retrieval.
Son of a bitch. Can't do any of these.
Not too low rank.
Nah, my stash is full.
Ah.
30 seconds till extraction complete. Seconds.
I played for 3 hours, yes.
We were on late too yesterday. I'm surprised at how late you were actually on.
I carried away in this game. I really do. It's my type of game. How survival should be. If they added this every mechanic from this into armor, then armor would be ultimate. I mean, like, you know, the Exile side of things, where it's like supposed to be survivally.
Thinking
you could add the weather in.
Go ahead, sorry.
Go ahead, sorry, what did you say? You could see every time you breathe.
No, I was gonna say, I think every time you bring people into the game, it's always gonna be a shit show. No matter how good the mechanics are, you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. I suppose, yeah, this is single player.
Because people they'll just find a way to fucking break shit, pull the rule, and then once someone does, then they all do.
Yeah, but people fucking bad on the long dark how to fucking bug shit out. I know now and again the gun mechanics fuck up. So like when you go to reload, the slide goes back when you push the bullet. I mean, goes forward when you push the bullet in and stuff like that, but you just restart the game first.
Well, that's a interesting bug.
Oh, the gun works fine, like it's just the loading animation just fucks up slightly. On certain parts of the story, it's you have to read, you know, the story. You have to read it. There's some bits where there's a video, but I know why they've done that. It's because this game is out in every fucking country you can think of. So I'm guessing instead of doing voice recordings for every single language, they've just done it, typed it, because it's obviously easier for them.
Yeah, same reason No Man's Sky is it's all text based.
The Northern Lights is fucking brilliant on this game, and it sets the wolves off as well.
I saw that.
The wolves go more dangerous at night because there's something happening with them lights, which is affecting electricity as well. That's why no power's on. Anyway, it's got a little bit of story behind the lights, like they're more powerful and bright than usual. People are getting headaches from it, and shit like it's brilliant. And wolves just fucking seem to fucking have a hard on for you. At night, you out in them fucking lights, they just want to kill you.
Food.
Had to kill 3 of them. I didn't have to kill them, but I did anyway. Fuck them. Fuck the wolves. I hate them. You kill them, they won't come back for a while. And you can kill enough animals to affect the environment. So if you kill all the deer and all the wolves are still, and you haven't been killing the wolves, you just end up with a shitload of wolves everywhere and the deer. Which is a bad thing.
Finders keepers, right?
There's a stash box in here? Shit, no.
You look like you need my help.
Gonna be making myself a coat out of these fucking wolves I've been killing as well. I've been taking all their hides. You get a coat and all the smaller wolves would be scared of you then.
Attention. Exiting dark zone.
Hey, you, with the death wish.
Hey, you with the death wish. Oh, extracted. Alright, here we go. A lot of shit. All going to the trash.
That was a small ass micro pistol thing then.
What's that? Oh, the
A little pistol you just got, that was tiny.
converted SMG. Yeah, those things are tiny. They had their moment in the meta for a while. And it was
It's like
aggravating.
the PDW on this was fucking phenomenal when I was playing it at the start. Every fucker had that thing because the fire rate was extreme.
Right, yeah. A lot of those have fallen to the wayside. Like, 'cause they took the critical hit chance away for a while. And then they brought it back, but they brought it back as critical hit damage now. So every class of gun has its own unique talents.
Can you not re-roll them then?
Well, I meant like not attributes, but like actual talent. Like, so assault rifles do enemy armor damage, so they chew the armor down off of NPCs, and they
Oh,
also
I see.
negate player armor to a degree. That's, for the most part, that's why assault rifles pretty much are the cream of the crop right now. Oh crap. Good money though. I'll take it.
I'm about to start my shit up in a sec. I'll be disappearing now. I need to get lost in my little world. Of cold, wolves, and a bear. Soon to be a big, great bear soon. Oh, fuck that thing. Make a coat out of that cunt as well.
You close yourself off in your own little room. Tell Laura to leave you alone.
Loads of bed. Sit up early in the morning.
So that answers my question with the
Yeah, I'm already locked in my little room. We've already got my hood up. It's pitch black in here.
Yes.
Ready for the cold wind and the howling. Yeah, there's another thing here, right? You can get stones and you can throw the stones at the rabbit and it stuns you for a sec. You run over, grab it, and then you're there holding this live rabbit looking at you. You can either release it or snap its neck. It's brilliant.
Oh, Jesus.
It's just a little cute rabbit looking at you. Just snap the fucker's neck and it yelps. It's well good. It's good watching the wolves hunt as well because they chase down the deer and things.
Get over here before someone notices.
Where you be, Zillis?
Look in Discord that quick, eh?
2-6.
Oh, it's close. Risk of hypothermia. Unless he's got a fire, he's gonna die soon.
Would it skip the stone across and hit him?
Yeah, so no, that one didn't. The second one hits, and yeah, he just lashed his out at it. It just kind of stuns it for a second. You run over and grab the little bastard.
Can you just keep him as a pet?
And now you have a release, so you snap its neck and you put it in your backpack to skin later. But then you got a slight scent then, so any close wolves will be able to smell that.
Oh, that's so brutal.
Probably are gonna attack you. And if you quarter the carcass, like a deer carcass, 11 kg fucking monster, if you quarter it, the wolves are gonna definitely stalk you then. Worst wolf fight I had was on a fucking railway track, middle of the night. I fought one off, and I could hear them circling me. And out the middle of the night, I just seen a pair of eyes before I got dropped.
Now what happens if you die? Does it start over or does it go to a checkpoint?
Yeah, it's brutal. It's a cunt. It's brutal. You start over. You'd be like day 100. You've survived through a blizzard and everything. And then you're dead. And that's it. There's no respawn. Kinda like that though, it has the fear factor in then.
Yeah.
Do you sit and wait for this wolf to pass? Or are you too cold and you need to get to your fucking town, like where you've been hiding in your little house? It's got a bit like complication to it. There's nine.
You for the death wish.
So is there still crafting in that ace, is there?
Yeah, there is.
I guess that's why you've been stockpiling all them guns. Or you plan to open your own fucking shop.
Nah, there's a new thing that's coming out that basically allows you to recalibrate, or not recalibrate, but optimize certain gears, including guns. So I got some of the, or I'm stockpiling that shit to see what works better in the new update.
You alright there, guys?
Right, Mr. Nine?
Yeah, not bad.
You're okay. We're all streaming.
Oh yeah, what are you playing?
I'm not playing anything yet, but I'm about to disappear to play the Long Dark. Ace is playing. What are you playing, Ace?
The Division.
That's it, the Division.
You're lost if you don't check this out.
That's one game what OBS doesn't like though, isn't it? Armor.
I think, yeah, well, yeah, but I think a lot of that's because fucking Arma just choose the CPU. Excuse me, choose the CPU to shit. So at least like no room. Where are you at, Illis?
He's muted up.
Fucking hell, it's chapter 5, the end of the Long Dark. Shit, a long way to go. Watch.
Transmissions jammed. Proximity coverage only. Backup activated.
They-
System rebooted.
Oh, you got a nappy on, have you?
Alright, I retitled everything now. Just
You have.
for you. Just for you.
That'd be right.
And I fixed the game.
You've got a bird inbound on your position.
Open fire.
Area secure.
15 seconds.
fucking pricks. Fuck you faggots. If y'all... I should have shot him when I fucking had the chance. I let him run past thinking they were going to shoot me. Of course, he shoots me in the back. Bunch of fucking faggots. I couldn't get my shit
Coffee
changed.
creamer.
Hey, you're gonna need this.
I shouldn't laugh at you, but you know, we'd do the same if we.
I leave people alone in this game until they fuck with me. And now it's time to go back. Pieces of shit.
Like, you know, to turn into a cunt.
What's that?
There's no space on the internet for nice.
Yeah, but faggots like that. He should have shot me in the face instead of fucking shooting me in the back. But hey, that's the division.
Daisy wishes. Doesn't deserve the capital letter either.
Bitch. Alright, where's your buddy at? Faggot. I got you, little fucking cunt. Were you watching right then? That's the part of the division that they need to fix, is the fucking back and forth. They swing the mouse real quick, back and forth,
I got what you need.
and you can't hit them. It's like impossible. It literally fucks with the netcode
Get
of
him.
the game.
Get him.
Nah, the second guy got me. Second guy got me. Watch what he does when he runs out of bullets. Watch what he does while he's reloading.
I shall watch.
He like shifts his mouse back and forth real quick. In the PTS for 1.7, they made it to where you couldn't run and reload anymore. You would have to walk. They should have kept that shit in. Of course, everyone whined because they do the shit that guy just did. Fucking swinging the mouse back and forth while reloading, so they don't take damage. Bunch of clowns. Which I'm on control.
How fuck do you get for playing people's music on Twitch?
What's that?
How fuck do you get for listening to music as while playing games on Twitch?
I don't know. People seem to do it all the time. But they use Spotify.
I'll just use YouTube in the background as I'm playing.
Yeah, I don't think. I think you have to use a radio style app, which I think that's how they get away with it with Spotify. Faggot.
Sitting there at ease.
Fucking bitches. Y'all can both eat it. Faggots. There you go. I'll drop
Nice
both
ace.
of them.
Kill the bullet sponges. Touche, touche.
And the way that the new manhunt shit works in 1.8, or in the upcoming update or whatever, will be they actually gives you a position that you have to go to.
Oh, is it? Yeah.
Yeah, so it's got like this little box you have to activate, and that's how you get rid of your manhunt.
Confirmed. Rogue status no longer active.
What'd you ask about the YouTube for? Or, I mean the music. Someone make a comment to you?
No, I was just seeing him because I don't want to be fucking shouting at 1,000 now. I don't want to be kicked off now. It's really gonna go up and up and up, isn't it?
Yeah, I think
You're gonna need this.
it has to be a streaming service, but I don't know. I don't know if they'll give you a warning or not. I'm sure if you look on their
I've got plenty other clients.
frequently asked questions, somebody has asked that. Is that
You wanna see this
Illis?
stuff or not?
You sound like you are like miles away, dude. Still miles away. I can barely
Yeah,
hear
we're
you.
like, yeah, over the.
Like at the other end of the house screaming at it. Can you hear me?
When you have you seen that video Ash just posted?
No.
The lad goes, I just signed a new record label with Island. And he keeps going on about this Island. And the guy on the other end of the radio is like, you do realise it's Island. As in I-S-L-A-N-D. You know, Island. And then he's like, nah, blood, it's fucking Island. And he's like, no mate, it's Island, it's fucking stupid. We can hear you saying hello, Ellis, but you're like really stupidly either far away or your mic's just fucked. Keep speaking and see if we can hear what you're saying. I can hear what you say. I can hear you say. You can't hear me at all, but it's just so quiet, man.
I can't hear him at all.
I was gonna hear them like, but I only have yous all coming through my headset. That's why I can hear you so quiet, clear. Yeah, you've got other sounds going on, so you won't hear them.
Calling all available division agents. LMB are holding civilians at the police precinct on
Sounds like he's fucking a mile away from his.
I heard him for a minute, and I thought it was like actually, I thought it was you actually, like talking to someone.
Nope, it's exactly the same as this. Still the same. What have you changed? So I think that's probably quieter. I'm having to like proper concentrate on what you're saying to actually hear what you're saying now, where I could slightly hear you before. Turn my headset up. Ace, don't scream because you're well loud.
You can actually turn me down.
I know, yeah, but I can't be asked. That involves clicking things. You're not that loud, like, but this headset's stupid.
9.
Mine, yours is perfect, man. You've got a lovely voice anyway.
Oh, well, thank you.
Oh, thank you. He speaks fairly fluent and proper.
Kind of man that shags your boyfriend.
Don't take that shit, man. Give it to the fish hand, motherfucker. In the eye. Oof, give it ace. Ace might enjoy that actually. Patch. Patch.
Active echo beacon detected.
$100. Illis just changed something with his OBS, and now his mic is fucked. What'd he say? Hobbled the bulk off.
Readings indicate this area is safe.
That's all I heard. Hobbled the bulk off.
Warning. Now leaving the safe area.
So what games do you have,
Oh,
Nine,
I heard him.
other than Pokemon and Arma 3?
So quiet, Ellis. A little bit louder, but Ace is obviously not hearing you still.
I barely hear him.
And Nine's pissed off because he says he bums men.
I'm still here.
Oh, so you're just ignoring me, dick.
I'm concentrating on flying choppers.
Fucking lost in bumming your boyfriend, huh?
Oh,
Not really. He's lost playing Pokemon. That's what it is.
Pokemon's brilliant. When I was a kid.
Yeah. Key word was at the end of that. What'd you say?
There's 2 heads. 3. 4. That was 4 heads, sorry.
Key word at the end of that was when I was
Kid.
a kid. But no judgment. I was asking you, Nine, what
He
other
still
games do you
watches
have?
Dragon Ball Z.
Oh,
He does want to listen to you, Ace.
Obviously.
Flying choppers.
I've been talking, but I can't hold shift and talk for some reason. Do you hear me then? Do you hear what I just said?
Yeah,
Man.
yeah, I heard you that time. Can't talk and hold shift for some reason and play all at the same time.
Yeah. And I'm flying the chopper, so.
Oh, on what? Armor?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
I said this like 5 times. Obviously you can't hear me.
just always take it off, push the top. It might be a little easier.
And you hear me popping.
I thought we have to Ash snoring. Fog's coughing. We also listen to JDM speaking. Oh, that's slightly better. You actually
It's probably a loose wire. I bet it's a loose wire that he's got.
Hit it, Ellis. Hit it.
Unplug your microphone, plug it back in.
Spit on it. Tell her who's boss.
Actually, all of the things Craig said sound better. Do that.
Hit it and spit on it. Make sure you get the spit right in that hole.
That sounds way better. Do that.
Oh, proper phlegm. Oof. Type what turns to glue after it's hardened.
A little bit better. Illis is gone for like a couple days at a time, comes back and it's a hardware fucking rundown every time. something OBS. I'm sure he's
Yeah, I
cussing,
heard that as well.
sure he's cussing me somewhere in there and then cussing OBS.
Oh, poor OBS. Don't fucking use it. It's a sin.
It's so
He's
easy,
gone.
though. It really is.
It's Ellis. Struggles to load games sometimes. So can you see it in your Steam library, Ellis? Yeah, I'll click on it.
I don't know. I think we all have our dense moments, to be honest.
No, but Ellis has more than normal. Like you say, a full rundown every time he comes on.
Well,
the fucking
hardware
idiot.
side. I mean,
His
basically,
I
it comes
reckon
on
his
and tries
kids
something
just
different.
come. The kids just come on and just fucking destroy his PC, you know it. So Daddy, that's not working. I'm just fiddling with it.
I didn't do anything, I promise.
Oof. Time to face this now.
Fixed it. Now I can talk.
Hey. Alright, so
And you're an arsehole, Ace. You're an arsehole.
but I love you now. I love you. Even if you are a bumfucker, it's okay.
Only for you.
Oh, don't threaten me with good times. Ash and Craig and Illis all do it. I don't need a fourth.
Ace's ass is like throwing a sausage up an alley.
You're being
Also,
sweet.
like an onion ring.
You're being sweet.
You're pretty much only hitting the bottom of it.
I was
But
thinking
he
more
fought-
like throwing fucking a sausage into space, but an alley.
When he farts, it sounds like.
What are you talking about? It didn't even do that. You don't hear anything. You just feel the wind.
I thought just this space slowly, because there's nothing to hold it back.
You just feel the wind gently cross your face.
You can track Ace slowly because he's just got a trail of fart coming out of his ass. 'Cause it's not
Oh.
You just track him by the scent.
Oh. I'm not supposed to be telling everybody. This is all over the internets now. Ah,
The interweb.
all over the internets.
We all got unfinished business.
That's why I take my fucking headset off. I'm streaming.
Oh, fuck it. I guess it gives entertainment. Plus, most of the time, what we talk about is retarded. And
Yeah.
funny.
Shut stuff to get you fucking get you banned for life most of the time.
Oh, probably. What have we already broken the rules about? We talked about guns. I've said fuck I don't know how many times. And there was a little bit of wordage in there of illicit substances, I'm pretty sure, at some point.
Yeah, probably.
So, I mean, just for the record, FBI, NSA, I don't do any of those things.
He does. Cali Cartel, Ace is in with them. Have a look.
With the
Have a
Cali
look at the
Cartel.
records. Have a look. He's been flying to that fucking cube. I seen. I know. I'll testify in court as long as I get witness protection.
Craig's
I
my
want
dealer.
a fat fucking house.
Craig's
I
my
want
dealer.
a fat fucking house.
He deals everything. He's also the
do.
money launderer.
I'll grass everyone if you give me a big house.
I'll
They're all going.
I'll turn
Oh,
into a
Frank
rat
Lucas
on everyone.
fucking laugh.
Fuck them.
Oh, Frank Lucas, the fucking lot of them.
Oh,
Just don't give me life in prison.
9, on the other hand, doesn't want anything but the life sentence. That sounds like a gay man's paradise to him.
You're
Nine's already,
a fucking arsehole today, aren't you?
Nine's already growing his hair out.
I keep my head under the radar. You're fucking singling me out today. What's going on?
Because you ignored me. It hurt my feelings.
I was talking.
Nine's growing his hair out ready.
Well,
man bun.
you don't have a bald spot, so you're okay.
He's growing it so he can just split it into ponytails when he gets there. Ash is growing his old but he's going to be one ugly duckling him. Ash was fucking, what did he look like? He looks like that, remember that game, Lynch and Cave? He'd look like that cave fella. That's what Ash should look like.
Long hair with the
bald spot in the middle.
Yeah, it's a mullet with fucking bald spot in the very middle.
Your cue ball.
Oh Jesus! I about pissed myself the other day when he said he's been letting his hair grow out. I was just imagining a weird, fucked up looking monk, like British monastery monk.
It's just some black robes, a little bit of rope around his waist.
The bald spot on the top with the long hair off the sides.
Preying on kids.
You never answered my question, man.
You probably did.
Yeah, that's true. You probably did. I didn't hear you. What other games you got?
Don't know really. Battlegrounds.
It is again. Round 6. Come on then. Hey! Fucking done it.
Like multiplayers, I'm assuming you mean.
OBS can go suck a dick.
Oh, there you go.
Did you
Big black one.
what did you do? What did you do on your OBS?
Nothing. I just volleyed the sides of the computer and it restarted. So. Probably a bit
Hey!
something.
It's it, that always fixes it. Technology.
Well, you're not running OBS right now, right?
Nope.
Technology
The
and
only
women.
thing you did was smack it upside the side of the computer.
Yeah.
Alright, well, since you gave it physical persuasion, I don't think that did anything. OBS...
It's it. Shut up, you. It fucking did. It fixed it. Hands of God.
Problem solved.
I do remember having a mic
Working
issue.
it,
Just say it is Hadouken!
Well, I do remember having a microphone issue with OBS, and I think I had to go through the audio settings and change my defaults up.
Yeah, I'll do it tomorrow. I'm not doing it now. Can't be arsed. If that goes suck a dick.
Shoot the dog, Ace. Hey, trying to shoot the dog.
Here, puppy, where you at?
It has a beautiful yelp when it dies.
That's just me. Why would I'm a dog lover.
Yeah, but you gotta like treat yourself harsh so you stay fucking nasty. It's a post-apocalyptic place, Ace. Come on.
Yeah, bum that dog showed his boss.
You're doing some horrible shit to them people after you've killed them. Well, I'd probably be one of the enemy to be honest. How bad do you reckon it'd go? Everyone would go crazy, wouldn't they? This would be brilliant. Well, it wouldn't
There you
like,
go,
but it would.
9. If only you could see this in the stream.
I'd be the one lying on the floor going, oh no, don't sexy assault me.
I'd be the crazy guy who's blocked off the
Not
stairs.
even wounded.
I'd be the crazy guy who's blocked off the stairs to the upstairs with loads of shit furniture up the stairs, and I'd be just hanging out the windows. Make myself a little fort, like a child again, in a fucking pure den.
I think I'd just go crazy and just start killing everything and everyone.
Yeah, you got guns. We have to fight people here. We're a bit different.
Oh,
We're relaxed, like, but
I'd be over in your country when this shit happens. I'd be finding me a gun somewhere. I'll be thinking of every little fucking jerk off that I know moves illegal shit. Someone around them has to have a firearm.
But they would have it.
Smack them upside the head with me, Dick.
Oh, they would have it. I know. That's why I'd be looking for them.
Yeah, but you'd never get it because you haven't got one.
Nah.
You'd just be a
Just
fucking
because someone
victim.
has a gun doesn't necessarily mean they know how to fucking use it worth a damn. I mean, look at every black gangster. Alright, actually, that probably shouldn't say that.
Oh,
That's getting a little
it's on the stream! It's on the
NSA,
stream!
NSA.
Oh, who's the first to do it? He's just racist.
Not racist. But
Black
you look at
Lives
every
Matter
gangster.
race. Black Lives Matter.
That all lives matter.
No lives matter, fucking well.
Apart
Damn
from
it.
Richard's
I'm about
day
to be
mine.
banned off of fucking 3 things all at once. YouTube, Twitch.
I was wondering who'd be the first one with the racist comment. And it happened to be Ace,
Oh.
who lives in that country.
I know, it's me. It's the worst.
You have some gangbangers hanging on Saturday at your house now for that comment.
Oh, well, that's fine. I need some
Yeah,
target
He sits on his
practice.
porch and every means to try and shoot at people come up his pants, doesn't he? What the
Hello,
fuck
yeah.
is this?
You got him
Oh,
news
there he
Ace,
is.
just
There you go.
little turn around.
He didn't make a yelp. Greg. He didn't make a yelp.
Stick your finger in it, it will.
How the hell did you even hit that?
With the dog?
Yeah, you like the first shot was like to the fucking right of it. Still it.
I shot more than one.
Ah. I love how you're targeting smiley face. Have you got onto that yet? To 2 eyes and a mouth.
Yeah. It's to make killing the baddies more enjoyable. That way you don't feel as much
Kill
of a
him
piece
with a
of shit.
smile.
Yeah, so you don't feel
Kill
as
him
much
with
of a
a
dick.
smile.
Well, I was telling Ilse the other day, this game is racist. Not a single fucking
You're
bad guy.
racist, so that's why you're playing
Well, I
it.
know, right? Well, but this is the wrong kind of
Now
racist.
entering a safe area.
All the bad guys are they're all white. There's not a single bad guy in this whole fucking thing that's black, or Asian, or fucking
Why are you
European.
assuming
Yeah,
black
but you haven't
guys?
gone past on a bike yet, so you don't know.
There's only one black bad person
You are now
in the
leaving
whole
the safe
game,
area.
and it's that Barrett chick that's in one of the missions.
So you're assuming every black person's bad now? How
No,
dare
I'm
you?
just saying that there should be
All
some that
people
are
got
Asian, some
enslaved on
that should be
boats
black,
for years,
some
and
that
you'd
should
have
be,
the nerve
you
to
know,
say
you
on a
got
video
Russian
game.
or Ukrainian gangster wannabes. Should be, I guess, a mix of all of them.
I think
Nope.
you
They're all white. They're all white.
that's just racist.
The game's trying to say all white people are bad.
They fucking are.
No, we're white devils.
How is it that the day I go to the side of the stream, it all goes racist? God damn it.
It's because you stream it. So I don't have anyone talking on my one, you can't fucking do it.
White.
Guys, invite me. Hitler.
That's just me. See?
Just looking at your fucking
White
picture there,
again.
you look racist, Ace. You got American flag, 2 American troops.
Oh, that's so mean.
You look so southern.
Well, I am Southern, but
That's what I mean, you show it. That's why I never wanted to come in, because this motherfucker's gonna be racist as shit. I wonder if you've ever had a black viewer.
probably, and they probably have put shit in the comments that I've never read.
I don't think I've ever read any comments to.
Well, I normally don't have my chat running. Well, I did a couple
mate.
times, but no one was
I think
ever
I
fucking
do. I
on.
think it'll just post it as a wild JDM appeared or some shit.
Yeah.
Hey,
But I don't see
What's
it.
up, guys? There's a wild JDM about.
hey, Craig.
So what?
The rat running on the ground.
Hey, have you ever seen the rat kill a bird?
Seen him fight each other.
You call me a rat, Ace, you bastard.
You said you were gonna rat on everybody for a big house.
Yeah, but that's later. I'm alright, yeah.
Did you already forget about that?
I'm alright, yeah. later. Gotta get the big house
Even,
first.
even talking about being a rat makes me a rat. Instantly.
No, it doesn't.
Instantly.
It doesn't.
It's like saying, oh, I talked
know.
to the cops, but I didn't tell them anything.
It was a friendly chat. How do you know about that? He asked me if I wanted a cup of tea and I said, yeah, there's something wrong with that. Man, Ace, you can kill him. Do it. Looks like he had the same idea with the heel. That gun sat him on his ass.
Ow. Fuck, that was my toe.
So the 308 is that machine gun?
Which one? The one that's in my hand right now?
First one, what you took that guy out with?
Oh, no, that's 5.56.
Oh, is it an AR, is it?
Yeah. And then the marksman rifle I got's MK17, Scar 17.
And I give him a legendary weapon because he needs all the help he can get.
That is true. Illich gets on for the first time and God knows how long and instantly gets a fucking exotic weapon like third boss in. I've been playing for fucking days and never got a exotic drop. I swear.
It's because this is a leprechaun. He's just a tall version.
Probably like it's like this guy that I used to play on Xbox with. Fucking, I mean, this guy was a total prick too.
It's like Illich then.
But
Yeah, like
every game he
Blood
played,
Brothers.
this faggot would like get everything. He would get everything. First drop.
I thought you were one of the good.
Was he black? Is that what you don't like?
Yeah. Is that why Ace?
Nine. 9.
Subtle but brutal.
You're not helping.
It's alright. I make a couple butt jokes.
It's fair game now.
It's fair game, yep. So Battlegrounds and Arma are really the only ones you got that are multiplayer?
Hello, it's here.
Let's have a look. Left 4 Dead.
What a game. Brilliant.
Arma 2.
Going back. Good stuff.
Dosa. Divinity.
Oh no.
No, we're digressing.
We're backstepping.
Mount your friends.
Not with your friends.
Yeah, we used to say
That
that.
game looks funny as fuck, but I don't
It
know.
is well funny.
What the fuck is mount your friends?
It looks stupid.
It's
You have,
so
to
funny,
mount,
man.
you have to mount your people to get past a little line. And it's just
You have to
right
get,
down the
yeah,
place.
like you control a character. It's really awkward way to control them. And you got a climb, like the first person like makes a stance, and it just stays there, and then the next person's go, and they've got to climb that person that you just made, and then try and get higher than him, and then he stays there, and then you'll go again. You make a new guy, and you've got to climb those 2 people, and it just keeps going on and on. You got to time it to try and get higher than them.
Is
quite
this a
fun.
gay? Is this a gay game?
It is.
It
that
looks
what it
very
is?
gay. He's got a little willy hanging down as well. You
I
can
do,
see
I
it
thought it
with
was
that.
up.
Oh, this all makes sense of why 9 loved that game.
It's brilliant, man.
Oh, you had to mount other men.
Oh yeah, man.
Mount mount your friends. Interesting.
Mount your friends.
Oh, was it in the bosses again?
Yeah.
I need legendary drops. Still a special. Ooh.
Yeah, I figure we only got a couple more left though. Kind of already done a shit ton of them.
This You're a fucking idiot. He's just standing there all cool and it just runs into the back of him.
It's not a bubble.
Oh, please. Oh. Is that your gun, or are you just happy to see me?
I shall never tell.
Thanks for helping us take back Grand Central.
I'm hosting Ellis.
Yeah, I've got all you, so I'm host as well.
What about that? I need to turn Ace on.
I got you on mine as well.
Cool crab makes it all worth it.
Bit unnecessary, wasn't it?
Making them blow up. So satisfying.
And there's some pictures of the funny that one he wants us look so geeky. It's so funny.
What's that?
There's a picture on here, this is what comes up with this little giveaway thing. And it just looks so funny. So what is it? The 100 follower gets something?
Yeah, well, no, tons of followers on too. Like pre-originally plans and stuff like that. It takes you 2 seconds on the print up, so.
Let's do a hand.
Do a hand with the middle finger up.
A girl's hand for the nerds.
This is what you could have.
Yeah. It's a fake vagina, go mad.
Oh.
Made of plastic.
Oh, yeah.
Sharp shit on the inside.
Hey, that's a sandy for them, obviously.
Hey, why you're bullshitting? That's sex toys. 3D printed sex toys is a thing.
Oh no shit, I've been asked to do them. Whale ticks and
Well,
everything. That's
people
all
use
weird
fucking
shit.
things out the fridge and shit like that, so that's not the weirdest thing
Well,
come
no,
up.
they have shit like, they have materials like Ninja Flex. Perfect dildo
No,
material.
they've been asked to do fucking pig cocks and everything. They're all curly and shit.
Pig cocks? Who the fuck could find a pig cock fucking...
I don't fucking know.
Oh my god, what weirdos live in this world?
It was you last week.
No, I asked
Jesus,
for the
big
cow
my
one.
nose. It's big your nose.
It looks like a wizard's wand.
And then you'll have wizard sleeve anus and that.
9 told me that it feels really good. I'm just gonna try it out.
Let's pop an ice
Not
cube
the
up
pig
there.
one.
No, not the pig one, the cow one.
Too curly.
Too good.
Yeah, but it just places other things can't.
Just do a forward roll to get it in.
Fucking hell.
Oh shit.
So you just go, you vanished.
Fast traveling to the next place.
I see.
Patch, get here. On the couch, what are you doing? You fucking jellyhead.
Alright, Take a piss real quick.
We've got quite a few followers already though, Will. It's 23.
Yeah.
You're more than me.
Well, I only did it for a week, if you remember. Until I got the loft all sorted, which is all done, but I still haven't been asked moving up there yet. So get off my ass and get everything set up there and start off again.
This?
Yes, dear.
Okay.
I'm going to make a video.
I'm gonna learn to hit the damn mute button.
Who?
Me.
No one heard you.
Hurry up, man. I just feel like I got a bad feeling.
You have to show me where that place is as well, where you reconstruct your weapons and stuff to change the stat once only.
It's in the hub at the base of operations. There's actually,
Oh, is it?
yeah, there's two of them. There's the base operations, the upstairs, and then there's the hub, which is downstairs.
You have to show me. It's hard to find, to be honest. It just couldn't be.
shit.
Is yellow better than purple?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. By a lot. Yeah, so it goes green, blue, purple, yellow, and then exotic.
Yeah.
Which they kind of messed this up when they came out with the game. The whole idea was that yellow was supposed to be the top tier and it was supposed to be exotic, right? Like very, very rare. Most people were meant to be running with purples, but they screwed up way early on by giving way too much yellow, and then
If you underestimate the tenacity of players, though, because players will just smash it to get what they want. That's what
Right.
all game companies do. Think, oh, this will be dead hard to get. Give it a week, everyone's got it.
right.
So I used to play World of Warcraft when the Lich King come out. I was in the guild. I was one of the first guilds that completed it in the first week. It was supposed to be so hard.
I think a lot of the problem too was that they had the drop rate of exotic way too high off the get. Someone got a bird?
No, birdie.
9, do you have birdies?
Nope.
Must be Craig's game, maybe.
That long top looks good, but I don't think I'd enjoy it on the top.
It looked good too. I thought it looked good as well. I mean, I can deal with the graphics it being that cartoony kind of graphics, but
Well, it's supposed to be. It's like Borderlands type thing.
right.
Yeah.
But it not being multiplayer is what kills it for me.
Well, I went to buy it until I saw it wasn't multiplayer, and I was like, nah. You should make a multiplayer. It'd sell a lot more fucking copies.
Right.
Or at least a co-op survival, like in the forest.
You were helping us.
I'm just waiting for Daisy standalone beta. Me.
10 years later.
You got Daisy
say no.
standalone 9.
Hey?
You got? Did you ever buy Daisy standalone?
Yeah, I've got Daisy.
We'll have to pop in and check that shit out.
Fuck that.
Oh man, I played it maybe 1 or 2 days and gave up.
Oh really? Oh man,
I started on hour 2.
Played it longer than that. Yeah, I
Started
played
on hour
on
2,
too.
and I was like, this game, the one I tried to stand and I was like, this is shit, then I'm trying
Oh,
to.
if it's down, games freeze. Yeah, and down, games freeze.
I picked you up.
Oh, it's freezing.
Yeah, did you see that? Fucking mad, man.
Oh, it's fucking horrendous. There you go.
Alright, right.
There's a proper spaz glitch there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you must have played standalone when it first came out. It's still shit at the
Yeah.
moment.
It's still shit. I played it recent.
It's gotten better in ways.
I
but
tried to give it a go, but it's just shit.
I I don't like that after it's just come out, you're still trying to get vehicles in the game, and
Right.
some modder made all the vehicles in the game, and they ceased and desist and made them stop it. I wouldn't let them carry on. Not all high, is them?
I don't like the fact that you're gonna find a pistol, and you're never gonna find the magazine for that fucking pistol, and then you're probably gonna get killed by some fucking little faggot who's been duped.
But don't you remember that was actually no Daisy? I mean, Arma 2 wasn't like that.
Watch. Great.
But I also like the separation of the magazine and the bullets, because that's one thing about Arma that drives me nuts. That you can have a mag with bullets in it that have the same bullets as your gun, and you have a mag for your gun. It's empty, but you can't move the bullets, right? You can't.
Yeah.
Now, if Arma, maybe someone did a mod where you can combine mags, that if you have a mag for one, you can choose to repack that mag. Maybe that would fix that problem. But Arma overall has horrible character handling. Like the way the characters move and it just
I like the range of movement with the Arma characters.
the range of movement. Oh, you mean how you can
Like
do
the
the
12 different stances or whatever it is.
That is that. Yeah, that is cool.
Force, lean, switching one to different shoulder. And it's got a few like.
Yeah, all that part's cool, but like when they move, it just
Yeah, the running's just stupid.
so
Yeah.
fucking so
It looks better than it did, but it's still
yeah, Arma 2 was
terrible.
awful. Arma 2's running animation was horrendous.
Yeah. Well, you know better, so it didn't fucking really matter, did it? But I don't know, if you've been to moan about it's not really the worst thing to know. Running animation.
For me, that and mod support are the big problems with standalone. Because melee's pointless.
It's just boring as fuck. That's what's wrong with fucking DayZ right now.
It's supposed to be survival, right? It's supposed to be exactly the kind of they're wanting to go for the same.
Yeah, but there's no survival about it really. It's just not survival-y. Because who the fuck fucking dies of thirst within fucking 3 hours? That's in game.
Right. Yeah, that was established at some point by someone that all survival games should have accelerated eating and drinking.
I don't understand it because the long dark's gone the opposite. You can last a few days without food. I like them.
That's good.
Because that's how it should be. Water's a bit different. You obviously need water quite quickly.
Right.
But usually, like, you know, like, you start falling over and shit, passing out before you die. So you know it's coming. You're like, shit, I need to get water now.
Right. It's not
Because I'm fucking, for the last 10 minutes I've been fucking passing out and waking up again.
right. It's not just a red icon that pops up on your screen. It's,
Or an armor where you got 3 seconds to get food in your body after 0 or you are dead. Just like, what the fuck is going on?
No, I like that. I don't know why more games don't do that. That are supposed to be.
Well, what is it?
survival
7 days without food, is it? In real life.
Well, it depends on
like
you.
3 weeks without food, 3 days without water.
Yeah.
Does it go? It is the 3-3-3 in it or something.
It also
Shit, like
depends on
survival
you.
guy bollocks.
Depends where you are as well.
But like, you could say you could happily go.
If you're in the desert, it's
2.5
3
days.
days, 2 to 3 days without water, 2 to 3 weeks without food. Depends
Nah,
on
it
where you
can't
are
be.
in the
It
world.
can't be that for fucking in a desert way.
For water, it is.
It's gotta be like fucking a day. You gotta fucking, cause fucking you'd be fucked.
Well, if you're running through the desert, obviously you're gonna fucking die.
Well, yeah, you can safely say you could live for fucking 2.5 days without food and 2.5 days without water.
Oh,
You feel
3 weeks
shitty.
without food.
No,
Yeah,
I
you
mean
can go a
like
lot longer without food.
you yourself, I mean, as a person.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you're honestly, so safe to say even if you were doing it like snardy, that would be the length you could do. Well, it just doesn't do it. Oh, I mean, fucking camp for longer than an hour, you're gonna be fucking cans, shitload of drinks.
Well, that's the problem, right? Is Arma? I don't like how they went about it for DayZ. Is they instead of slowing down the health and the water and the food consumption, they just make it more prevalent for you to be able to find food and water, which is stupid to me. They should just make it more scarce, like it should be, and then allow you to go longer.
Yeah, definitely.
But that's the thing. Then you get your dickheads that don't, they don't care about the permadeath stuff. They just go out and fucking wreck everybody's experience. I think that's the part. People kill games like that.
Yeah, if you've got nothing to lose, you get the dickheads in it.
Right. Well, and even if you do have something to lose, you still get the dickheads in it, and then they ruin it for everybody who's playing, playing the shit for.
Well, some of those servers had a little, like a good idea of where if the longer you stayed alive, the more you get that endurance thing. I can't remember what server that was where you played. Maybe Epoch.
What?
But the longer you stayed alive, the
stands
more
out to
energy
the
you
same
get.
things, didn't they? People were like, I don't want to shoot you, but drop your weapon. I don't want to kill you.
Yeah, but then they kill you after it anyway.
Well, that was early on. That was like when it first came out, and then people
Or
started
force
being
fed you
completely
bleach.
started completely being knobheads, right? Yeah, people murdered that game.
It's because there's no consequences of death. That's what it is.
Right. There is no consequence other than you lose your shit. But once you realize
Like that's what the thing
bad,
if I was saying with the long dark before. Like you could last 100 days, but if you die, it's fucking game over. You were starting as a fresh. It's a fucking twat. So like you take like on DayZ, if you run into someone on Electro, you're probably gonna get a spawn pretty close. You can run back and probably get that guy. Where if there was like you can't play till Friday, then if you die in the week, you can't play again till Friday. Then there's a risk of running in to kill that guy because you won't be able to play the game you want to play for a while.
right.
I always thought doing shit like that where you just get locked out the game for a while, so there is a consequence of death. So you'd rather avoid the person instead of just
But can
running
you
in like a
imagine-
knobhead and shooting someone.
But can you imagine how much hate that game would get from the people who spent money on it?
Yeah, but it'd be more of a realistic thing to like give a consequence for death. Maybe a day then instead of a whole week, but like you can't go back in for the day. But then you'd have to make it a full survival, huge map, fucking hundreds of different aspects of it, like
Right.
it would be hard
That's
to
the
do.
thing. Anyone, any idea why my mic's buzzing? For an expensive mic, it's acting like a piece of shit.
You
You
might
got any
have.
wires by your wire?
We've got wires by. Do you know how simple that sounds? We've got
No,
wires by
listen-
your wire.
listen.
I've got wires everywhere.
Did you not turn up? You may have turned up the amplitude of your mic. So go to your settings and make sure you don't have it set all the way up to max. Otherwise, that'll induce feedback.
There is games out there though where you get one life and that's it.
Well,
I've
yeah.
done a few of them. I've watched them on channels before on Twitch. Like literally, you got like it's like a maze game. You got to see how far you can get with one life, and then that's it. That's all you can do. And then someone else has a go. Then there's been a few like, but
I mean, I
there
agree
is
with you.
definitely
there needs to be
a consequence. Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Otherwise, people will just keep abusing. But even if there is a consequence, you're gonna end up getting that.
Did you
jackass.
Did you guys ever play Breaking Point?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I played a little bit, but
That was good for.
it was too clunky though. I thought.
Well, I don't
Like
really.
the map I played on
You,
was
you
like
had to
fucking
identify
Yeah.
the enemy to see if they were actually part of your fraction or
Right.
not. Because if you killed someone that was on your fraction, then it's bad news for you if you
Well,
were
you
trying to
lost-
level up anyway.
Yeah, you lost points, and then you
Now
kept getting
entering
shit.
the safe area.
And if you went negative, you'll be I can't remember what it's called, but you're like a anti. So you were basically killable by other people of your same fraction if you went minus.
Yeah, it forced you hunter, didn't it? Like if you end up if you kill. too
Well,
many
you could
people,
change.
it
You
would-
could change. You could build up a fraction. Like if you fucked up one fraction, you can go to a completely different one.
Well,
and
yeah,
start
that's what I'm
basically-
saying. Is like it would force you out of that faction, and eventually,
Yeah.
if you forced the only one you could choose would be hunter, which was the one
Yeah,
that would
yeah.
kill anybody.
Which is basically the people that want to do that anyway could
Right.
just play on that one.
Yeah, I did like that part of it, of Breaking Point. The problem with Breaking Point is finding a server that would run good. I mean, and then you always had to read their bajillion fucking bullet points on every update because they would change. They were one of those that would wait and do massive updates, and it'd be so much shit. Everything you knew about the game completely changed.
Yeah.
Now they're making their own, and it looks awful. They actually did. They have a crowdfunding
Oh, like a
going
standalone
on.
game.
Yeah, they have a crowdfunding going on right now
How many people are gonna rip off Armour?
Well, it's so bad. It's so bad. The video that they released is so awful. They took it down.
The best one I've seen recently, I even commented, it's on YouTube. Some people have made Halo for the PC.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, why are you making a game which is coming out next year for PC? I just don't understand like how they think they're gonna do well. It's just like, well, the real game is coming next year to PC, so
Yep.
how are you gonna
But
compete with
the guy who's
that?
making that game, though, or that group that's making that game, is only making it to do the multiplayer, right? So it's
I think so, yeah.
yeah, they're just wanting to bring all of the old Xbox, because they're bringing the old Xbox maps
The
in.
crossover's happening soon.
So yeah, but
Well, the Xbox maps are on Halo 5 anyway, all of them.
oh, are they? Oh, I didn't.
Yeah, every single one of them, yeah. It's all of it. It's called the Master Chief Collection. Like,
Well, that's
it's literally every game all together.
Well, that's probably why then, because they probably got wind that this group was making these maps. Because the people you're
Well, the
talking
Master
about,
Chief Collection's been out for about 4 years.
has it been that long?
Yeah, it's just been just after fucking Halo fucking 5. That's been out for a while, maybe
Oh.
3 years.
Because the group you're talking about, I know they've been working on.
It's
that
on Steam,
project.
innit? You can buy it on Steam.
Yeah, they've been working on that project for a long time though.
I think they got basing on Halo 3, but you
Yeah.
can't use the same models because obviously it's copyright and all that shit.
Right.
I just think it's just stupid idea in my opinion. Especially when the game's so good anyway, it's still relevant. Everyone still plays it. Well, loads of people still play it anyway. Reach still has like
maybe
50.
maybe they had some twist in it that they added that they didn't see in the other.
It was just young developers maybe just trying to settle. Well, no, fuck
I mean,
knows.
go for it. Stuff like that's fine as long as they're not asking you to pay, $15, $20 for the game.
I think it's 25 quid
Oh, fuck that then.
But what?
for this
Now leaving
fucking
our
rip off
safe
of
area.
Halo.
Nah, fuck that.
Oh.
Because I would love to rip off the Division and make it real survival. I would like to rip the map off everything. Take everything.
Fuck off. Yeah, you prick.
Yeah, but this is Ubisoft. This is different. This is a fucking laundry list of things to go wrong instantly by ripping them off.
Because in my mind, they really fucking missed a big opening for Recon, Wildlands, and this game.
But then as well, it's got to be for Xbox. Had the disc come out on Xbox 360?
No, this came out Xbox One,
Just Xbox, are you sure?
Xbox One, PS4, PC.
Because I remember speaking to Dave and he says people moan about games but they are limited and sometimes they come out on the 360 as well.
Right.
Go
right.
from a 360 to a PC, it's just a big stretch on the do.
Well, yeah, in those days, but now in the days of Xbox One,
But yeah, everything's Xbox One now,
and,
isn't it? So,
PS4.
but
now
even
going
still,
to new
Xbox
ones.
One's not that good, really.
The new Scorpio will be, and I don't see any
You
difference.
say that. You say that.
It will. I know.
You
it.
say it.
I know it will.
Wait till it comes out first before it's Xbox. So the way they can fuck you, they will.
I know it'll be good. You
I've
can't-
got the Xbox S, I don't know what the
can't,
difference. Oh yeah, no PSU, that's what I mean the Xbox, yeah, S, there's no PSU for it now.
Well, the
It's just
Xbox
a YS.
The Xbox S was that one. I told you when you were talking about getting one that I would pick up a cheap one, but you said you got that one really good deal.
Well, it's just 200 quid, all Xboxes is like 200
Yeah,
quid
so-
anyway. Don't
Because
make
I
it
would
that
have,
expensive, an Xbox.
I would have waited and just picked up the Scorpio, because Scorpio will definitely be worth it.
Yeah, but I don't play it, it's for Netflix, I don't see the point in fucking buying this thing for Netflix.
Well, you don't-
Halo,
yeah,
the
you
next
don't play
Halo
it.
comes out on PC.
Well, you have a couple things working against you. You don't have a 4K TV, so that point's a mute point.
Well,
And,
yeah, I suppose.
most Xbox games run really good anyway, so that's a moot point.
I think that'll be the next purchase though, is a nice 4K TV.
I
I
recommend.
thought you were buying one.
I know, yeah, but I buy other things instead.
Yeah, you're like me, mate. You have good intentions, then you go, nah,
It's not-
this is shiny.
But PC's not my only hobby though, is it? It's like something to do when I'm doing football.
This is life.
Got the quad. Got the fucking,
This is spice.
and we fucking fighting sports to do as well. No lot.
Oh, you know, we all know you go to bacon school. You don't go to any fighting school.
Homework class. I'm an MMA fighter, but a bacon mean flan.
Never said that.
That's not how you spell island. Yeah.
Oh,
Island.
I beat this shit out of that dough blood.
I seen that a few days ago. I was laughing.
It's so good at it.
How can it be so Island?
Don't
Oh,
be
you know
taking piss
what?
out
You
of
know
English,
what?
bruv.
You know what's worse? The white guy speaking the same as him.
Yeah, no, I know that's
It annoyed the shit. I was like,
grates,
wow.
doesn't it?
Why are you doing
I
that?
hate it. Yeah.
You
He clearly
didn't
doesn't
speak
speak
like that when
like
you
that.
got when you came out of your mouth. Don't speak like that, man.
Why are you shouting?
Hmm?
Oh, is there a reason why you're shouting?
oh my goodness.
Oh,
2 seconds.
What are you
shouting?
Oh,
Fucking jeez. What are you shouting? Why are you shouting?
2 seconds in, you're
I
already
was
getting
getting
ass
angry.
reaming. Jesus.
Hello? I was getting
Go
angry.
on, Ash. You showing this, boss?
She's just getting angry because she's losing at Zelda. And you love. No, you're not.
No, she's
Don't
not.
poke the dragon, are you mental?
Don't.
Just say you're not baby. Get back in the corner.
Wow. 2 seconds.
she's giving me the evil stare.
Oh,
That's not the evil stare.
I heard if you got a piece of cheese, yes, you can cut it back.
That's not evil stare, that's it. You fucked up, you realise that you're a rump boy.
Oh. Got your hands full of you, Ash.
Ash is in trouble.
Just because she's a sore loser on Zelda. It's like you're a perfect couple when you both lose, then, aren't you?
Oh,
Probably, yeah.
You both
Shots
have a little
fired.
hissy fit, don't you?
You fast snapped out and left me to die alone.
Ash is not a good man in loss. He's not. Doesn't take fucking loss
I'm
well
quite
at all.
humble, I have you know.
No, you fucking not.
Oh,
I've heard your dice go flying a few times.
Yeah.
fucking knobhead in loss you are, not fucking humble.
And then if you don't
Yes,
give
what
him the
happened?
fucking
What happened right
rematch,
there? Did
you
you
get the
just get
PayPal
killed by
speech
Illis?
then.
Just get killed by Illis?
we're done here.
Hey, mate, what?
What?
Oh, don't make me.
What?
If she hears
What?
my name, she'll fucking stab him.
No, he just goes completely forgetful when he loses to Illis. What?
Where have you gone?
No, I remember that game. It was awesome game, that.
Have you gone to the dark zone?
Yeah. Get your ass over here.
Well,
I
remember
can't
that.
select
I know.
that point where you are for some reason.
Alright, I'll walk out and you can jump to me.
I'll tell you what, go to hub first so I can dump all this shit.
Oh, that's... Alright, go ahead.
Pardon me, mate.
Wow.
It's good timing. There's a fucking manhunt going on right outside.
That one round too.
Shiesty son of a bitch. Illis, the gear set you want to go for is Lone Star.
Lone Star.
Yep.
I just started fast travel out to keep on standing in combat, but I'm not.
Esh,
Mmm.
go fuck yourself.
Dude, that was good.
Actually,
I try and give you the I try and give you the benefit of the doubt every time. I don't know why.
Fuck you.
What, babe?
Fuck you.
Why? What have we done?
Did it.
Have you got the good ending this time, not the bad ending? You don't know.
All right, serious question.
I do have 3 testicles, yes. Now go on.
How's my stream look?
Let me click on the...
Terrible.
Give it a moment. Fuck off.
Bit of a racist vibe.
Do you keep getting the ARC advert, Ash?
Yeah, fucking ARC advert, yeah.
No one gives a fuck.
know,
Microsoft's
yeah.
pushing hard on that one, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. Your voice is still on the left side.
You did say Lone Star, didn't you?
Yeah, Lone Star.
Ace, you hear that, yeah?
No, I fixed it last time. I must have fucked it up today.
Yeah, yeah, your stream sound, it's alright. No major issues.
Shit. Gotta refund Ace.
I don't know why it does that shit. Why? I can't remember what I did to fix it last time.
Keep it slow. With the hell grind of fucking the Division.
That beard. Beautiful, that.
Ace always had the tactical beard on this.
How's it running on your end? Is it like a solid 60 or is it intermittent?
No, since this last update with everything maxed out, I only see 40s to 50. Like not streaming, I see 50s, mid 50s to 60s, pretty solid.
Cool.
But streaming, I see probably 40s to all the way to 60. Just depends on where I'm at.
Yeah, I'm guessing you're using your GPU to do the actual stream itself, aren't you?
Absolutely,
Yeah.
Last time I tried to do CPU and play,
No.
I murdered my shit.
Yeah. I can imagine. Yeah, acceptable, man. It's a decent stream. Nothing wrong with it. Just the audio.
Yeah, I have to figure that out.
Oh, your audio, that is. I can hear myself and Craig and everybody perfectly fine. Just you.
Agent, we're getting word of supply
Really weird.
drops landing, but they're arriving in the dark
OBS
zone.
setting, I'm sure.
Something's going on, but I'm not quite sure what. One thing's for sure,
Fixed it
we
at
better
that
get...
point, but-
Transmissions jammed.
Wait,
Proximity
Chocolate?
the tree nothing like
Yeah, you got
really,
black,
fucking
blue M&Ms,
it's
you
just
want
not connected properly in your PC. It's like being trick
now
people.
entering dark zone.
I doubt that.
Nah, it's a setting OBS because I had to do it last time, and today when I fired up OBS, it had no sound. Craig was like, "Stream looks fine, but I can't hear you." So
I'm gonna load my one up.
shit.
Right, so am I clear to just open fire on people in here?
If you want to die, sure.
That's called wait till fucking fiber gets fit around my area, man.
We don't necessarily
We don't want your fiber, Ash.
kill other people.
Your
unless-
fiber's not
It'll
good
be,
enough.
it'll be amazing, mate.
You can kill NPCs all you want, kills, but if you're gonna
Like,
shoot
one
on
behind you.
another player like that guy, let's make sure we are
the
both
ones
in
on there.
agreement.
Reports indicate this area is contaminated.
Let's try to fix that.
Just shoot over each.
Yeah, just be careful.
Another
Alright,
agent
I
has
just
joined your
invited
team.
him. You said there was another one?
There's one outside.
Exiting the contaminated area.
There's one for you, Ash. Yesterday, I was playing along dark, obviously. Fucking. I loaded the game up, plugged my Xbox controller and got blue screen on his face. Restarted G, and the long dark had uninstalled.
What? The long dark uninstall.
Uninstalled? I was just like, what the fuck?
Now I know of like plugging in peripherals. Did he, you know, because of some driver issues on the odd occasion. Yeah, it can blue screen your PC, but I've never known it to uninstall a game.
Yeah, I was shocked. I was like, wow, where's long dark? I'll fucking read down it.
Probably the operating system thinking that for whatever reason the long dark was some kind of threat or something, so we just fucking got rid of it. But I've never known that to happen. That's really strange.
Nice.
Alright, so just remember everything we have in here, Ellis, we have to extract out.
Yeah, I remember.
And your ult, were you almost dead? Is that what you popped it for?
No, I hit the wrong button.
Oh, gotcha.
Not far from being synced up as well. I think you like maybe got like
Yeah,
a
I saying that. I was saying that myself. It's pretty good.
Quite nice that.
You go premium, Ace.
What's that?
You go premium.
Premium.
Switch.
Oh, no.
No. I just thought maybe that maybe what's
Not
one of
unless they
those.
gave it to me for free.
You might go on 30-day trial.
Oh, well, maybe. I don't know. I didn't
Well,
do anything. I haven't even logged on to Twitch in a while. I just start my stream and control it all through Restream.
Hmm.
So I'm streaming on Twitch Beam, and then so these little things right here, Illis, are Division Tech. You gotta get those, the little boxes he's running to.
Am I supposed to be picking them up?
Nah, they're there. You should see this little yellow thing that pops up on your screen.
Kind of settings you managing to push out of the game. I'm guessing 4K high to ultra settings. Yeah, bit of a mix.
On this?
Hmm.
Oh, everything's set to ultra. That's why I'm getting the FPS on that.
Okay.
And I have the.
No anti-aliasing, I'm guessing. No.
What's that?
No anti-aliasing, I'm guessing.
I don't remember. I'll have to check that one out when I stop.
Yeah, definitely. That'll crunch your FPS if it's proper AA that's being enabled on the game.
I have it turned down if anything, if it's running.
Yeah.
I'll have to look because I can't remember. You know,
Oh,
I like to
they're
put
all
it
like-
all on there.
Yeah, there are like a multitude of things that can actually ruin streams, like motion blur and anti-aliasing can make it look a bit like bloodied out. If you like turn that off completely, it kind of gives the stream a bit more sharpness.
Yeah, I bet you if I went in and changed a few settings, I'd probably be able to get a little bit better FPS, but it's running actually pretty good. Like even when I'm in the 40s, I don't really notice it that bad.
Sure.
I mean, obviously 60 just looks so crisp, but
Yeah.
it doesn't look awful. This is a game though. If you have an HDR fucking screen, this is.
Yeah, I believe it's only like there is only a handful that actually properly utilize HDR, isn't there?
Yeah, I mean, I guess
Probably.
everything could, but yeah, to be able to really make the experience nice, this is one of them. For sure.
If it's like Division, Tomb Raider, sorry, what was it? The newest Tomb Raider, whatever it's called.
Hazard levels.
That's all I can think of. I think there's not even like 10 proper games that actually
Wildlands
utilize it.
will use it. Uses,
Wildlands, yeah, that doesn't surprise me, yeah.
Transmissions
I would even say
jammed.
No Man's Sky
Proximity
now
coverage only.
has
No
pretty
Man's
good
Sky.
HDR.
Backup
Yeah,
activated.
Mansky
System rebooted.
Ugh.
has good HDR support now.
Suppose that's one good thing fucking going about it.
Coming Ills.
Yeah, I was just talking to my stream. To be clear, that Benson.
Talking in your stream. Oh, you already got
Yeah.
people watching you?
Yeah.
Well, fuck all of you.
That's where you gone, you prick. Where'd you go?
Down the road.
Yeah.
Only fucking people I get to talk to me are you guys. No one likes me. Some
I
racist
just fucking
bastard.
blank everyone. I just fuck everyone off. Didn't even get the chance to speak to you. Yeah.
Heading back to
How have you
safe houses.
the good ending?
Because I just had to go and speak to a woman that had done something. I'd
That's
left,
it.
like the main side quest because I just thought it
To the
wasn't
chicken
fun,
dance.
finding your memories. And I just thought, oh, it's some bullshit that you got. You know, it's like find 100 Eden, build their forest.
Yeah.
But
Assassin's Creed. Find all 100 feathers. What for? Nothing. Fucking Assassin's Creed dog shit.
Fuck me, I've spent some hours on that shit getting
I have as well, mate.
Chasing the shanties on fucking Assassin's Creed Black Flag.
It was number 1, number 2, and the third, I think, were Brotherhood, I think. They're the ones that properly went up after that.
Black Flag was good, did you play it?
I actually didn't, mate. I heard it was
Yeah,
actually good, generally good
close.
game.
It's
like the other
That's one of the Assassin's Creeds that I'd never did touched.
And I'm pretty much bad the new ones, to be honest. In Egypt, and I like Egypt, so it's just for the fact that it's in Egypt.
I've got Assassin's Creed 3, I tried playing that, but that was shocking. Terrible.
Yeah, you need black sails, or black flag, sorry.
It's like a proper obnoxious game as well. When fucking like an enemy tries to hit you, right above the head, it fucking flashes, then it gives you the prompt for the Y button on your joypad. It takes the piss out.
On Black Flag, you're not even an assassin, you've got assassin clothes. You're a pirate.
You're a kind of assassin.
Well, yeah, you get accepted into the Brotherhood. At the start, you rob some bad guy's clothes. Right, I love yous and leaving yous because you all stink.
Just can't stream. He can't stream and talk at the same time. Fucks up his immersiveness.
It does ruin my gameplay.
Oh, fucking go be immersive. Get to your immersion.
In my cold wilderness.
I'm gonna make sure I start spamming your message on Facebook and Steam and Discord. I'm gonna go crazy.
I'm gonna quit Discord.
Ruin the immersiveness.
That's why I don't come in Discord.
I'm taking piss. I'm the same with single player games. I've got to play them on my own, man. I can't have people talking in the background. No, I agree.
It's my own little thing, and the weather, and then the wolves.
I've been playing Fallout 4, man, recently. That's
that's a good game.
Good little playthrough at the moment. Got it modded out and that. It's quite good.
Well, I prefer the original. You need to get the Long Dark, though,
in the future,
you need to get it and see how far you can get with the campaign before dying.
Yeah. Fallout 4, they've added a new survival mode on it, though, which is pretty good.
No multiplayer, though. Huh.
Nope. That's why it's so called a single-player game.
Alert.
You
An
silly
agent is
bugger.
leaving the team.
How's No Man's Sky doing with its multiplayer?
So much fun following orbs around.
Like, chitty up.
Oh, mate.
This is what happens when we don't have a collective game to play.
Mm.
It all goes to shit. Ooh. It's critical, fool.
Keep meaning to check out that. What's the game? Fortnite.
Nah, I'm good. At first it looked good.
It's free, isn't it? I believe.
I don't fucking know. Stop paying attention to it. I just read the stupid stuff like PlayerUnknown's thinking about taking further action. What?
Oh yeah.
Contamination level lowering below stream. Warning. Now entering a contaminated area.
There's so many other games that have done that fucking
Now
game
leaving the
on
contaminated area.
I don't know how you'd even
Hostiles detected below
think
stream.
of doing some kind of lawsuit for that kind of game mode. I guess chaotic with them fucking flamethrowers, done it?
Yeah.
Got nuts, don't they?
Fucked up on that one, and then this guy left the group. So this is gonna be even more fun. Oh, they actually killed him. Shit.
Could do it. Jesus. It takes so much, don't they? At a play that you're shooting? What the fuck?
What? No. This is a player.
Kaufman. Kaufman.
What'd you say?
I was saying, was that a play that you fought against? Saying
Oh.
Kaufman, his name was.
No, he's that's all named.
You chuck like fucking 4 or 5 clips into the fuck. Jesus.
Yeah, the big flamethrower guys take a
Mm.
shit ton.
You're being attacked there. Oh, it's horrible when he does that, isn't it? He falls up and he clings onto your fucking skin. It's fucking horrible.
No.
Where the hell's Illis? Is Illis with you?
I'm here, can you not hear me?
Oh no, I mean in game. I mean, I'm just watching Thingy stream. It's a
Oh
stream.
no, I was there, hey, for a sec, I had people in stream.
Ah, right. That's sound.
You got 2 monitors, Zillis?
Yeah, I've got 3.
Oh, okay.
You managed to get any decent games running with a 3 monitor setup?
Yeah.
Like well, you know, decently.
Well, racing games love it and shit like that, and you can basically do on any game you want.
Oh yeah, sure, I get that.
All,
I mean,
all
like,
games will let you do it.
Yeah. I mean, like, what games are you getting good performance on? I'm guessing it is pretty much primarily racing games, yeah. For the
No,
most part.
it's on armor and shit like that. There's no drop off at all. It just makes your screen bigger, that's all. No, I said some games are designed for it, some games will just let you do it.
I bet you can fucking play this game so well with the screens.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take it. Yeah, I wouldn't. I bet a little crunchy system now, I bet. I can imagine.
Yeah, to be honest, I'm not sorry.
Fucking Jesus
work out.
Christ. Ooh, run.
I did. Oh, barely. Holy shit. I barely survived that one.
Oh. Well, you did. Jesus Christ.
Warning. You are now entering a contaminated area.
Wow.
Yeah, this is a little like on the fly script.
Yeah. His health's just not going down. Oh, now it's going down. There we go.
Yeah, so the white bars, you got to get that armor down.
Ah, sorry, I didn't notice that. Oh, that's it. I see it. There it is.
And then once you get that down, you see
Proximity
pretty
has
quickly
been
that...
eliminated.
Yeah.
Scanning for additional hostiles.
Shit, he died.
Phew.
Get rid of so much shit. Don't care about that. Don't care about that. Don't care about that. Leave that guy's shit. Since he rejoined.
Is that sus guy back in the dark zone with you? Is he?
Yeah, he's here now. He's over here by me.
Cheating on me, are you? I see.
Well, I mean, someone had to be here to help.
Whatever.
As long as you're just sending me a recording, Illis won't mind.
Yeah. I think I need some mods.
Need some what?
Mods.
What for?
They're just weapons and stuff. The ones
Oh,
I've got
sorry.
pretty old. So.
Exiting the contaminated
I thought you
area.
meant mods as in like game mods.
Guys are really to
Okay, one second.
Agent, I am inbound on your position.
Proximity threat has been eliminated. Scanning for additional hostiles. No hostiles detected in proximity. Contamination levels have reached acceptable levels of toxicity.
Right, the checkpoints, the doors to get in, are they?
Yep.
Chopper is inbound.
Cargo extraction initiated.
We've got the package.
That guy came over here. He was
Helps if it's not the wrong weapons.
Do you need to extract? Get over here real quick.
30 seconds till extraction complete.
Better hurry up.
Just walked in, I've gone on.
Oh, okay. Oh, I thought you had already picked up shit with us.
Nearly on.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Really stupid question this says, but what's on top of that rope? What is there a chopper above you?
Chopper.
Yeah, helicopter.
It is, yeah. Oh, right. I'm gonna say I've never actually seen anybody look up. I
Yeah,
like a
you can
mystical
actually see
rope
him
that
fly
appears
in.
there. Oh, there it is. I see. Yeah.
And you'll
Are
see
we
him.
not standing here waiting?
What's that?
Extraction
I'm
successful.
lost on what's going on here.
Well, you have to safeguard your shit now because people can cut the damn rope.
Right.
Let's take all your
Are we not
shit.
teaming up with this guy now?
He's already teamed up with us. That's why he's blue.
Why is he not down there?
I don't fucking know. He'll either catch up or he'll leave the group. Either way, as long as he's part of the group, he's not a threat.
Update. Supply drop is being claimed nearby.
You're about to get it. Son of a bitch.
Attention. Nearby drop
We're not
site has been
shooting?
cleared by another agent.
When you get the box, it goes straight into your inventory. Supply drops are instant.
So let's say somebody's teamed up with you. Can they not just like leave the group straight away and then just start firing at you?
Yep.
Or is it like a time limit? Or
There's a timer for them,
mm-hmm.
but for the person for the team, it's not really. There's nothing really there.
Yeah. Yeet.
Area has been secured.
You're shooting at a player. Illis, it's a player.
Team member has disavowed
What you
innovation.
fucking shot at me? What you want me to do? Say hello, give a wank?
No, you can say, hey, we're going rogue. Something.
Warning. Agent on your team is down.
Oh. You
fucking
Requires
shot at me?
assistance.
We just killed him. Oh, you fucking prick. Hit your, that's the time to hit your thing, Illis. You're fucking special. Nah, we just lost everything.
Hang on a minute, he shot at me, what do you want me to do?
Unless he goes rogue, though, you don't shoot back. Unless you want to
So-
go rogue. I mean, you
so I'm
can.
supposed to stand there and let him bum me, yeah?
Well, no, because he didn't shoot you enough to actually to hurt you, and to go rogue.
Well, he looks at me funny.
Well, that's fine. I mean, we can bum anybody who looks at you funny. Just
His eyes are too close together.
But
Don't
just
trust
a,
him.
just a heads up. Hey, I'm fucking willing on this
You
guy.
prefer people with eyes wide apart like Aces, do you?
Only
Yeah,
one's
but-
wide apart.
But no, seriously, he shot at me. What do you want me to do?
Well, just explain it 3 times. You want me to explain it a 4th?
No, but you know me. You want me to stand there and have a debate with someone who's
No.
shooting me?
Not what I said.
Excuse me, kind sir. Could you please not do that? That hurts. No, bitch, you're getting this rifle right up your crack.
Illis has no
a lot of
self-control, I
good
don't
that
believe.
did it.
I've got one set, mate.
Get us fucked. Because your one setting doesn't work on this.
Okay, in the future, when you try to touch me, no, I'll stand there and go, hey, said I can't do that. A bit of a... Fucking don't respond to shoots at you. What games have you been? Oh, get the Islands of Adventure, you fruit.
Jesus Christ.
Catch some fucking Pokemon.
Supply drop.
Here's a Gimpazord, that's yours.
Hit your thing. Your ult.
Oh, fucking...
Hit your
I'm
ult.
hit a fucking... Push you.
Hit your ult.
What ult?
You're
I'm dead, you fucking
Oh,
fanny.
you haven't respawned?
No,
Oh,
because
what
you
the fuck?
told me that apparently I can't shoot people in the
Oh.
PvP zone because apparently
Yes.
everyone gets a cop on and, you know, we can't be friends and shit. I didn't see a peace pipe.
You're such a tick. Doing my fucking head in.
Shoots at me, I'll boom you.
And that's perfectly fine for the 5th time. Just say, hey, I'm gonna fucking wail on this guy. That way I know to turn and shoot at him too. That was it. That's all I said.
I told you.
You're the one who got butthurt about it and took that as you needed to suck everybody's dick that comes near you. That's not what I said.
I was just confused about what I can and
Well,
can't
there's
do.
Well, for the 6th time now, you can shoot anybody you want to. Just a simple heads up. Hey, I'm about to fucking shoot this guy.
I'm sweet.
Instead of having someone up her ass.
Like you don't pretend like you don't like it.
Like brotherly love almost. I bet he didn't shoot it at least after all, did he?
He probably did. I mean, there was so much shit going on.
Yeah,
And so many bullets flying everywhere. Who fucking knows? But that's one thing about this game is that bullets fly. There's no friendly fire, so you can go rogue on accident all the time. They're changing that, which sucks. I like it how it is. I think it's a lot better with you having to pick your placement.
Sure.
It does suck though. I will say it does suck when you have a bunch of rogues in front of you, but you can't get good shots on them because you got idiots. Because you'll have the idiots that'll run right in front of you. You know, no fucks given. And then you're accidentally shooting them. And people are vultures on this shit. Like the moment your ass gets 19 seconds, which is the lowest you can get for a road timer, they just turn on you like fucking vultures.
It's cool with best shooters. You need to fucking spread out. You need to fan out, don't you?
It depends. Like this.
Yeah, depends on the area, but
like for the most part, right now, if you have a group, the best thing you can do is really just pay attention for grenades, stay close, so you can all target one person at a time. And you'll just melt people. That's why it's pretty hard to run solo. Normally I'm pretty good, but I'm getting raped today for sure. It's twice I've gotten bumped. And I don't like it. 9, you still there? Guess not. Just gonna tell
playing
him.
Pokemon while he's playing Arma 3 again, isn't he?
He likes to get bummed.
He's gonna be a Pokemon champion, is 9.
This couch is not bulletproof. Makes total sense. Oh, fuck.
A cool job with the UI on the game, I will admit.
What's that?
Another cool job with the UI. Pretty nice, I like it.
It's definitely interesting. I like that it allows you to have a lot of information without it being super cluttered.
Yeah. You playing with pad, aren't you? Never noticed.
Yeah. Is it noticeable?
Hey?
I said, is it
Hostiles
noticeable?
detected.
To be honest with you, it wasn't at first actually. The thing that gave it away was obviously the prompts. I was noticed.
Recoil on these sometimes. Red barrel. It's little details like that on this game that
What? Sorry, I missed that one. Sorry.
the glowing red barrel. You'll see smoke coming out of it too, and it'll slowly cool down.
Oh shit! Yeah, I see that. Oh, that's a good touch.
That's what aggravates me about Ghost Recon. Little touches like that should be in that.
Yeah.
There should be little touches like that in that game.
Mm.
Alert. Detecting hostiles.
I'm guessing your weapon can't overheat, or am I wrong? It can?
No, I can't, but that would be a freaking awesome thing if they would put that in.
I've never actually seen, obviously, LSGs, or presumably what the vast majority, they've got the what is it, the quick release, you know, the big handle where you can take off the barrel and
Quick
swap
change
it over.
barrel.
I've never seen that. Yeah, I've never seen that utilised in the game, ever. That'd be a nice thing to have.
It would be. Same thing on the Scars. The Scars supposedly have a quick change barrel. They're not very
Is
quick
that?
change. Yeah, the one that, the assault rifle that has a true quick change barrel is ACR. You can change its caliber and its barrel real quick. Well,
Really?
its barrel for overheating and its caliber, obviously, because you can change the barrel real quick
Area
as well.
secure.
Yeah, that gun was made to be able to take 5.56, 6.5, and 7.62 by 39.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, possible taking of it. I don't think they made any upgrades other than maybe they made a 308 lower, because that one requires a lower. Because the shell itself is longer. 308 is 7.62 by 51, so it's quite a bit longer. They're not making it anymore. It's quite expensive. No, I don't think they're making it at all. I think they completely
Why is that?
stopped. I think it was... Who was it that fucking made that weapon? I can't remember now. It was a very prominent name, gun company that made it. But they made it specifically to replace the M4, the M16.
Ah, right. Yeah.
Failed testing or whatever, it wasn't profitable now because it was like a fucking $1,000.
Yeah. I guess it's because it's not a big seller for general people either, is it?
No, because most people are going to want other reputation. Because the company who made it has a high reputation, but mainly for old rifles. Remington, that's what that is.
Oh, right.
You know, older rifles, hunting style rifles. They're not really, rifles. So a lot of people are kind of iffy about it. It's like the Scar. The FN Scar probably would have died off too, but they actually got a government contract, so
yeah,
it's probably the only reason why they stayed.
Who's that?
Alright.
Oh, what?
Alright, mate.
Is it Gap?
Not too shabby. How's it going down your end?
Not too shabby.
Lovely. What's everyone doing?
I'm just watching Ace's stream because I don't know what to do at the moment. Won't lie.
What's Ace doing?
Division.
Oh.
The game that no one else plays.
Plays, yeah.
Illis is the only one.
And he doesn't know what he's doing half at time, which is beautiful.
The lore of games dictate get shots out, blow them away. Apparently not.
Oh, here we go again.
That's not how you play multiplayer games. Like, if people
this is almost as bad as fucking Craig giving me a fucking mouthful because I didn't grab his hat and armor.
Shot at and suck him off.
No, you're the one who wants to suck him off.
Maybe, but that's besides the point.
Just a heads up, hey, we're gonna fuck this guy would be, you know, nice.
Just suck the tip, yeah, I get it.
I'm starting to lean towards what Esh said. I don't think he got shot at all. I think he just saw a guy and you're like, hey, shoot him.
Yeah. You just itchy trigger finger, Illis.
Where you going, Illis?
Yeah. What's your stream now? Fight.
Now the quality's shit, sorry.
Yeah. I'm trying to get you, I can't.
Turn around. I'm watching.
I'm getting a fucking shot at.
That was me shooting at you.
Well, time for shooting.
I walked over here near you and you took off in the alley. So you'll suck off everybody that isn't your in your group, but what?
Well, yeah, that's just the way my brain works. If it moves, not in my group, it dies.
There are some
when I see Illis run around, I can just listen to that particular tune in my head.
You've got a bird inbound on your position.
Shots down.
Oh.
Chopper is inbound.
Oh, I may have jumped down here somewhere for some reason.
That's
You've
fine.
got a
There's a guy
bird
down
inbound
there.
on your position.
Can I kill him?
Well, I mean, if you really want to.
Does it mean I'll go rogue?
Yeah. Anytime you shoot a non-rogue player, we will go rogue. But if you want to shoot him, go
Can
for
I
it.
shoot him in white?
Oh yeah, that's an NPC. You can shoot anybody. I don't really care, man. Like I said, tell me, hey. What happened to yeah, we're getting hit from all angles. Back up. Oh, I just shot you.
Chopper is inbound. You've got a bird inbound on your position.
Ace.
I thought that was Skist or that then. Extraction, Jesus. Just watching Ace and Illis on Division at the moment.
Let's game. Can you hear me?
Ready to bring it on board.
There's another guy here, but I guess he's.
Am I supposed to touch that rope?
He's over here. If you got gear, yeah.
30 seconds till extraction complete.
Oh, you don't have
Illis,
gear.
can you hear me nice and clear, mate?
This guy's over here, Illis, if you want to shoot him.
Well, no, because that's bad to remember.
He's right here.
That's alright, suck a stick.
cargo secured.
Is he be the one shooting at you?
If he sees.
Extraction operation complete.
Guy above.
Watch that guy. Just watch that he doesn't bum you in the butt. Now, if there's guys shooting off again, you want to go back? Oh. That guy left. Trusted. It's just you and I now, buddy. You want to go try to bum him? He's still his loot.
Player here, right next to me.
Yeah, he doesn't have anything.
He's on the grenade.
Yep, shoot. Ah, I'm down. God damn it. Couldn't get a fucking grenade. Yeah, you're not gonna do anything with that
Agent on
SMG.
your team requires aid immediately.
That's like the worst thing to have for PvP. LMG. Basically,
What the hell happened to your body? Look at his body.
hey, we killed the one guy.
Like your back broke then, Ace.
Oh yeah, no, that's not even the worst. I've had one where my back broke, like I bent over backwards, and then it shot me forward, and it looked like I was blowing myself. Like my arms were forward and everything.
Did you watch? I posted it, that Mass Effect video. Did you watch it?
Oh God, yes.
Yeah, that was so good. I was in stitches on some of them. The ass twitching one. That's great.
That
So
game,
good.
you know, I had such high hopes for that game.
I did, yeah, I won't lie, yeah.
It's just some more of these boss
Oh,
things to get me your level up a little bit, I think. If you don't mind.
Well, that's what I was trying to do.
Say again, babe? That's fine. That was really loud, though.
You were gonna piss you off if you hated it, though, wouldn't it?
I'm not playing a game.
Yeah, but I didn't know that until about a second ago.
Would
so
you ask, hey, would you ask her to not be so loud? I'm streaming here. There's no sense in all that.
Ace is saying, can he not be so loud? He's streaming.
Don't tell her I'm streaming, it'll turn to profanity, I'll get banned.
What are you making? Yeah, what are you making?
You missed the ace.
Oh, you left me?
What, are you going back in?
Yeah.
You just said LNG is shit, obviously it needs a better weapon, you
Oh, god damn it. I just got roasted. It's a party of 3. And he hit his fucking armor ult. And Illis is a shit teammate.
Oh shit, teammate, you right upside your head, you call on us fast.
You could definitely tell you were playing with your controller when you fought that guy then. Fucking hell.
Wait, are you watching someone not even playing live? Are you watching a recording of someone playing a game?
Why do you say that? Ash?
What? It's a stream. You know what streams are, don't you?
Because I was trying to.
Why? Because I can't be asked playing a game anymore, and I'm just watching the Division. I'm tempted to get it. So, meh.
Don't tell her I play, she'll kill you.
The new Mario game.
Hey?
We need a new Mario game.
We need a Mario game.
New one.
It's not out yet, is it?
I just said we need it.
Alright.
Said the rubbish have you? Said that.
Tell her I can think of something else.
Even though Mario's got me. I don't know how I feel about that. Caucasian
It's me, Mario.
It's me, Mario. So long, Big Daddy.
Fucking Luigi.
But yeah, when you try to find that guy, then so your aim was just it's like you could just definitely tell it was a joypad.
Ask her, does she want to see your Yoshi?
Would you like to see my Yoshi?
No, he said his Yoshi.
No, fuck that. No, I'm not.
No.
Yeah, what are you playing that as a dangerous game now, mate?
What? You ain't going then.
Yeah, go on then. Get the Yoshi out. Look at this tail shell. Pow! Ask her to jump on it.
Oh.
Also, the cat's really fat. I don't know if you've noticed.
What?
Cat's really sad.
Is it really fat?
Not when he's standing up.
I just don't think he's been able to poo for the past week, I think.
What the? Why is this on my stream?
Why is what on your stream?
Apparently, his cat's fat and hasn't been able to poo for a week. Apparently, everyone wants to know that weird shit.
Apparently,
not so
everyone
flattering.
wants to know that.
Absolutely.
Ash's cat's fat because he hasn't been able to poo in a few weeks.
Mm-hmm.
Not wrong with
Ash's
that.
bald.
Well, at least I think so. Every time it goes for a shit and its trait just looks at me and goes, yeah!
His
Yeah,
lady
that's
partner.
because cats are evil and they go, look at me. Yeah, look what I'm doing.
His lady partner does not want to see his toadstool.
Oh, get B, come out. Let's go kill some of them bosses. I can feel I can feel Lucy's coming and going.
Yeah, well, I ran south away from those guys because while I can kill one of them, I can't take them fucking all on. I can't take two on.
I'm on the outside, mate. I need more practice in that Dark Zone, so I don't even know where the fuck I'm going.
Well, we have.
In fact, I need to change out the sniper rifle for the machine gun, I think. M16 or something. To be honest, I don't really do that much sniping, so pointless now.
What you need to have is when you're doing Dark Zone shit, you need to have an AR and an SMG.
Not good.
So why the SMG and not LMG?
Oof.
It's just the dynamics of the game, how it works.
Touching cloth there.
LMG is great, it does good damage, but it does damage over time. When it comes to PvP, you want to be able to do as much burst damage as possible.
As quickly as possible.
Still got me.
So why did they decide to go rogue at that spot right then?
Same reason why you
Because
wanted to
those-
bum that other guy?
Yeah, but no, he shot at me. We didn't shoot at them.
No. In serious, because they could. I mean, they saw us. They see you running around with LMG, which anyone who's played the Division for a while, at least PvP'd in it, is going to know. Anyone running around with an LMG in the Dark Zone doesn't know what they're doing, as far as PvP goes. Now,
So what you're saying
there's a
is,
craze on you.
he saw me and went, "Let's get him."
Pretty much, yeah.
Right, okay. I can't win tonight, can I? I'm gonna go fucking cut. You know what? I'm gonna join US on Hello Kitty Islands of Adventure.
Like LMG would be really good if we had a whole team. Like if we had 4 people, it would be okay because you could stand more in the back and just sustain fire onto them. because it does a lot of multiplicative damage when they're out of cover, which most PvP is out of cover. But when it's just 2 of us, that's not good enough for focusing. Unless you're like the best shot ever with an LMG, even then I don't think it's good enough because it just doesn't have enough RPM.
Well, I don't like to toot my own horn, but around these parts I'm pretty well known, you know. But no, you're right. The guy in the stream as well is agreeing with you.
Yeah, so I mean, and it doesn't help you at all that I'm not exactly the best player on this shit either for PvP. So
Playing with your joypad for one.
yeah, well, I don't like playing this game with a mouse and keyboard.
Is the Avenger that sells a good SMG to start off with? Because I've got loads of money and loads of Phoenix points and all that shite and Dark Zone points.
You can go and search all the different vendors and see if there's one, but I mean, all of mine that I have, I've picked up and looted. So
Let's go get us an SMG then if we can.
Yeah, no assault rifle, can you?
What's that?
I'll go have a quick look at the safe house.
No, you can't have a new tube. Nope. The only new tubes you get are well, the only nades
Well, that's not a bad idea, but that shit would be fucking spam like a motherfucker on PvP, wouldn't it?
Oh god, fucking grenades are like. If I was, you should watch some of the guys who are actually really good at PvP on this game. That's all you see. Grenade.
Well, that's what the guy next to before was doing. He's just running around poking negative.
Yeah, well, it's the best thing to really drop the initial health bar off the game. Because once you drop that, it's like I have a theory. I think the thing's broke because the moment you get about halfway into your health pool, you're drained like stupid fast.
Can you blind fire? Or do you have to take it?
Oh yeah, you can. You're just not very accurate.
Yeah, sure.
Like blind fire and firing from the hip used to be a very viable way to do shit. Now it pretty much kinks that. There's perks for it though, like for blind fire to make it more accurate. But obviously that's so.
When you like create your character, when you like put the upgrades on things, like is there a particular limit? What should I say? Do you have to go down on a particular set path in which to create a decent character, or can you just upgrade anything and everything?
It's off the armor, so like you'll see it in a minute on my stream. So like my chest piece it's a high-end operator vest, but it's got a talent of reckless and it's got these major and minor attributes. So you kind of pick and choose.
Sure.
And then you have gear sets that work in tandem. So a chest piece, a head piece, will work in tandem to give you some kind of special buff. So the character customization and benefits are pretty much endless.
So, if I was to pick this up, what about when it like?
You don't belong here.
Had to sleep.
Confirmed. Area has been secured.
Is the main hub where I can find a weapons vendor?
All of the checkpoints have weapon hub vendors, or have vendors that sell either gear or weapons.
How does the game balance itself? Let's say if I were to jump in, obviously noob level, I'm guessing enemies flex on your level.
You can boost it that quick.
I didn't get all of that.
How does the game like balance itself in terms of levels? Like, for me to join you guys?
So if you came in, what he's saying was we can boost you, like basically until you hit level 30, you're kind of capped within a level range. So whenever you go in the dark zone or or whenever you're running around town, everything is scaled to your character's level, unless you jump in with us. And then it's scaled to the group, so you would basically die instantly. If you came in new, we would basically have to go to tier 1 and then jump in with you and help you go through and beat the game out, which would get you to level 30. You can do that in a day or two, or you can play a game by yourself, you know, and you can still do it in probably a couple days, or you know, whatever. But once you're level 30, then you start going up in your like your in-game level. So you have a gear score, or the items have a gear score.
Yeah.
Oh my god, what the fuck is that noise? And the highest gear score for a piece of gear is 256 right now. So as you combine, you know,
it's a high level for the Dark Zone to buy that shit.
Oh yeah. So go out and go to all the safe houses out in the open world, Illis.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing though.
And they'll have the same thing out there, except they'll use regular credits instead of Dark Zone credits.
Yeah. Might put it back to be it.
So you got these gear pieces, right? You got your chest piece, your mask, knee pads, all that shit. So depending on what level each one of those gear pieces are, that determines your character level.
Your overall level.
Yeah, so like if you see the bottom right-hand corner, I'm level 30, but I have a gear score, a total gear score of 256. Yeah.
Same with Illis.
Right. So as it builds up, I think Illis is only like 251, but as you get better gear, it obviously goes, you know, that gear score goes up. Now that's about to change. They're about to make it a little bit better, because you can be 256 for gear score and have the shittiest gear ever.
Okay.
So like your minor attributes and your major attributes could suck. They could be really low.
Yeah.
Or the armor could be really low. But because it's gear 256, you get a gear score right now of 256. So it's not very representative. The new way that's coming in 1.8 will be more representative to how good your gear really is. Because if it's not very good, it's going to be lower.
Bit more, well, just balancing it out a bit better than what it is.
That's what I think they're trying to do. I think they're going to try to separate the DZ up a little bit better based off of your overall gear score. Because right now...
I'm guessing when you jump into online, is that how it's determined when you play against other players? It goes off your gear score. Is that how it's balanced?
Well, that's how the servers are balanced.
But,
as soon as you log in, you're in a server, basically. Yeah. Well, like it puts you in a server automatically.
So I mean, if you were to, let's say, jump into a server, what if you were to, let's say if it's 1.8, let's say if you take off a lot of your particular stats or the gear set that you've got, if you lower it down to, I don't know, 100 or 50, what's stopping you from doing that? That's perfectly viable. You can do that, it'll just balance to that number.
So, from my understanding, you can't just drop your level of your gear down and hop into the server. I can't remember. There's a couple things you would have to do, because some people did do that before they added tier levels, to be able to get really good gear, you know, higher end gear, without basically, because this is back when the NPCs were, you think they're bullet sponges now, holy god, they were like the game, pretty much they wrecked the game. So they basically try to keep you from doing that, but your gear score, like, it's separated, because even if you're, like, if I was to, let's say, I think 229, I think was the gear score before this one, or 201. So if I was straight 201, it would put me in a different server. It would put me on a different server than where I'm at right now. And the way the game works is the moment you load in, even into the NPC or the PvE only world, you're on a server.
Yeah.
And that server is already combined all the way through the Dark Zone. Because, like, if I'm running around in the NPC or in the PvE world, I can actually see shit going on that's in the Dark Zone.
Alright.
So that's why it's streamless. Like, me walking between the two worlds is streamless. It just does that animation for walking through the door.
Yeah.
All right.
Warning. Contaminated material cannot exit the Dark Zone.
kind of balances right now. I mean, you could obviously, like that guy I ran up against, he's got a fucking heavy hitting build. Kind of abnormal, to be honest with you, because for right now, my stats are pretty high. I have really high per damage bullage. You have overall DPS, and you have per damage bullet, or per bullet damage, and then the toughness. I can't really go into high.
Supply drops incoming. Uploading coordinates.
Probably do better on skill power, but.
Well, does your level stay at 30 now? Does it? Was it like an alternate level that you build up?
Basically, you build up that gear score. Like right now, I'm capped out.
It's purely gear score, yeah.
Yeah. So, well, I have like in the Dark Zone, you have a Dark Zone level 2 that you build up.
Right.
So I'm building that up as well.
Yeah.
So the Dark Zone is one type of PvP, and then they actually have full-on PvP, like 8 versus 8 PvP objective based. Yeah.
Not so bad.
And then the new 1.8's bringing up skirmish, where it's going to be, because the PvP, dedicated PvP that's in, what did they call it? They didn't call it dedicated. They called it competitive PvP. That's what they're calling it. So the competitive PvP that's in right now, it's objective based. You got three objectives, and you go around. Your team goes around trying to capture, and you get points. Very Battlefieldish, right?
Yeah.
So it's pretty good. It's pretty decent. The new one that they're bringing is going to be 4 versus 4, and it's going to be skirmish.
Transmissions jammed.
Just to kill.
Proximity coverage only.
Yeah.
Backup activated.
They should bring in Battle Royale.
Hey, they made a statement. Everyone's thinking that they're either going to bring Battle Royale to this or to Wildlands. I have a feeling they're going to bring it to Wildlands. If they're smart, they'll bring it to Wildlands.
I mean, yeah, I'd pick up the game again if they did that, probably.
Wildlands is beckoning for something, and the PvP is good. I did play the beta. It's pretty decent. I think it's going to bring some people, but Battle Royale would be fucking amazing. They bring that to Wildlands, I guarantee you overnight that game is going to go through the roof.
Well, through the roof for most players, but it's going to get some stick in the other side, isn't it, obviously?
I don't know if it would.
Well, there'll be a certain select percentage that'll be like kicking off over it, but...
Yeah, maybe the really strong cocksuckers, for player unknowns who are like, oh, player unknown's the greatest thing ever.
Of course. Yep.
It's the only game to ever have this game mode.
I know, yeah.
Not bad for a fucking game that sold 12 million copies.
God. No, they did
great. Is that what it is
now?
But
at the same time, that game blew up by word of mouth more than it did by fucking game breaking. Or sorry.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
Mind blowing gameplay. There we go.
Yeah, there you go.
He just does what he does good, isn't it? That's what
Yeah, and it's very basic. That's the beautiful part about it. It's very basic. They did very little in terms of innovative.
Yeah. Some new weapons that are in it recently. The new update.
I haven't, mate. No, but I do remember downloading the update, but I've not picked it up since. Well, I've picked it up since the actual update.
Is it mini foul?
See that noise you heard, Ace?
It's fucking OP.
That's a follower!
Holy shit.
No, that's a complete not a stranger. He's just come over. He likes the way that we play and the way we talk. He's come over and give you a follow.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I heard it, but I was a little thrown off at first.
I know you don't know what that sound means, so say thank you.
Just looking at the top game Steam chart fucking thing now. Dota 2, obviously that has the peak players of 842,000.
Now you got 4 now.
But player unknown Battleground, they've got 1.5 million peak players.
Smacking.
Jeez.
Yeah, I don't.
How much was the game?
It is a good game, though.
What's that?
How much was the game? Was it £30?
About 20? Just a little over 20, I think.
I think
so what they've done took over $250 million.
Well, didn't they do like a price rise on it?
I don't know. They have actually stated that they've not, like, they don't well, sorry, there's no current plan in which to actually up the price on it.
Is it still in early access?
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Oh. I suppose it wouldn't even fucking need to, would it?
Oh, yeah.
Nah, if they player unknowns, you know why they don't like the game for the most part. But it's
2 men stream.
No, it's good when these fuckers are drinking and drunk.
I do not like the fact that everyone plays, like, it is so popular just because it's on social media as being popular. A lot of the players that play it don't play it because it's anything great.
Yeah, it's a cash stuff, huh?
It's 27.
They just play it because you're cool if you play player unknown.
Yeah, £27. $35.
I've got my winner chickens in as well.
Oh no. Oh no.
What?
Oh no, I was just watching a Shroud video, he got 35 kills in consecutive.
Oh.
35!
How the fuck?
Just wrong. Different level.
That's
just...
Oh, player unknown.
Oh, yeah, well, CSGO. Professional CSGO player, really.
Yeah.
30 what? 34? 35. Struggle to see like 10/15 players on the fucking G.
He goes straight into the most heavily populated area.
Yeah, but I
straight
wanna
into the
see
schoolhouse.
That level of gamer is the kind that I want to see play like VR with the little like hookups where you gotta run and move yourself. You know what I mean? I want to see if that faggot actually can do that shit with his real body, other than it's just his fucking fingers. Because you know that's the guy like you come up against, he smokes you every fucking time. And you're sitting there cussing him, thinking he's hacking. In real life, he's just fucking that Twitch reaction.
The kills he gets are just unreal. Like, they literally, they are filthy, aren't they?
I think it's half the time, like, it's how do you spot it, firstly? That's what I can't get my head around. It seems to have like a 6% of like knowing where the player is. Denver's got really good fucking like sound setting.
What does CSGO shit?
He's a professional CSGO player, but he plays on.
Yeah, here's the thing with CSGO.
But he's not even good at CSGO.
Do you remember years ago they used to have the wall hack shit?
He's not even good at CSGO?
Oh, as in the sense of like out of the professional teams, that's why he got dropped originally from his team.
What?
Yeah, so I don't understand. Do you remember years ago they had the wall hacks where you could see players come around the corner and shoot them, yeah? That's now a legit thing in all competitions where you can see their team but they can see you too.
Yeah, I didn't get that because like all in yellow. And I was like, is that just a spectator mode?
No.
I didn't realise that is the game, yeah.
Yeah, it's full of shit,
Sorry, what?
Sorry, I missed that from the start. Sorry, what was that?
Years ago, when you played Counter-Strike before CSGO, there was a thing called wall hack, and you could see through walls. The opposite team would light up in a different colour, and you could see them coming and shoot them. Yeah, that's how everyone banned this, that, and the other. Now, in the professional stages of that shit, they've legitimised that, but both teams get to see the opposite team, and it's basically a question of skill because he can see you and you can see him. Who gets the shot off first? To me, it doesn't make no fucking sense.
No, I understand that completely.
That it makes no sense, or you understand it as it should be done?
Well, no, I don't believe that should be, and absolutely not. The fact that they can see each other just basically levels the playing ground between the two. Yeah, I understand.
It basically goes down to who's the quickest fucking on the trigger.
I don't think that should be a thing, but yeah, I understand why.
That's insane.
I can't find the SMG. No.
He's probably made, like, a guy's probably made more money from streaming like in a month than what he's done in competition.
I bet, yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
How many followers has he got? Followers has he got on Twitch now? How many?
Okay. I just watched his highlights on YouTube generally.
Yeah. I'm presuming it is Twitch he goes to. He doesn't stream much on YouTube, no? Or...
Yeah, it's all Twitch. I mean, someone just chucks up his highlights every night for a couple fucking million views for nothing. Was that it? Oh. 35,000 people are watching right now.
Watching him right now?
Yeah.
That's insane. Can I get like just 100?
Oh, he's got 1.4 million. 1.4 million.
4 people watching you now. You still haven't said hello. You fucking fool.
Holy shit, do I really?
Yeah.
Well, I feel like a fucking total jackass.
When they're in stream or in your chat, just say hello.
Well,
they don't care about you, Just listen to our nice sexual voices.
That's what I'm thinking it is they just want to hear all the gayness that's going on. Sorry, everybody. I don't have a way to see my chat at the moment, because normally I don't have anybody in here.
It's one of your fathers, eh? Because he keeps the doctor away.
I guess.
Well, that's what I was told by my dad.
Yeah, this is the one who brings it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
He gives it as well.
No, I give it. I don't take it. I give it. Sorry, I'm not a receiver. Although it could be tempted. 4K.
Ooh.
Well, normally I put this thing up, like I stopped streaming because literally I was getting nobody that was watching us when we were talking about doing this as a group.
This wasn't like, it doesn't help. Like Craigie didn't really do it a great deal, and I obviously got my problems with my internet, so that kind of hindered. Give it like a month or so when Fiverr gets in the area. I'm definitely going to be streaming.
I slowed down on mine and so I was building fucking the office and stuff.
And now they're taking more than a dick a day.
30 seconds till extraction.
Well, at least 5. Doctor says 5 through today, doesn't he? That's Johnny, Malcolm, Sebastian. Well, he did have 6, now just Dr. 4.
But you're all built up now with your office and everything. Yeah, everything's cush.
Yeah, it's all done. The thing is, I've just got to screw my tests together and I haven't been bothered at all. That's the only thing.
Hopefully.
Extraction successful.
Fitted soon.
Well, I don't know, if I do face cam, people start killing themselves, so I'm just too pretty. Oh. I say, why is the world unjust?
I think they all like you because of your modesty. What are you talking about?
Oh, yeah.
Lovely.
He's a very humble man as well.
Well, I'd do me.
Of course you would.
I'd do you as well, Alyssa won't lie.
Well, I'm not gonna lie, I do you. I got a picture of you.
I'm a fucking alien,
a fucking animal.
That's just some weirdo said to me on the stream once. Oh, you're an alien. It's like, you know, there's that fucking Nazi shit. No, just look like an alien. That's a strange way of putting it.
Oh, great. That goes to Mark. This is the time when I wish I had a mute button so I could fuck the clip will work there. Let's shut her up.
Is it a hotkey button for thingy?
There it is, but
yeah, it just doesn't set one up.
I can't.
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing, though. It's not. You mean for OBS? Oh yeah, there probably is.
Yeah, sure, I'm sure there is. Yeah.
OBS is like a really finicky Puerto Rican woman. Sometimes she'll love you, but if you play with her too much, she'll get pissed off at you and hate you.
That's a good analogy, I like it.
Right.
And anyone who's ever dated a Puerto Rican woman will understand exactly where I'm coming from.
Yeah, I've got 5 of them in the basement.
No,
they don't like bald white men. To start counting.
There was a no quid night.
That's a person.
That's the thing, guys. Why isn't your follower thing updated?
What do you mean?
There's still stuff on Black Stealer.
Oh, because I probably haven't turned that shit on. wait until that opportune time. Wow. Yeah, there's an app that I gotta run that
you're gonna need
I forgot to turn on. Like I said, I just honestly just threw on the stream today just to
Don't understand you.
fuck around.
Yeah, I need to go kill some of these bosses. I can't find SMG that's any good.
We're gonna have to wait a little while because you gotta wait 2 hours. One's out in the world, spawn in 2 hours.
Any missions that might drop them?
We can do missions, but they take a long time. The best thing to do is these little strongholds in the dark zone extract. Like I just extracted while you were running around.
Wow, what a nut. What the... Look at it. What the fuck? Let's look at a review from one dude on the fucking Battlegrounds. He's giving it a thumbs down, but he starts off the review by saying PUBG is a game I have played a bit and will continue to play. It is a very awesome concept which shows a lot of promise. What the fuck? And then
but thumbs down.
But thumbs down, and then he goes, bear in mind this is early access, he's about a paragraph further down, he goes, for one, if you are reading this, you might not even be able to run it properly. Optimization is currently extremely poor. No shit, it's not been fucking completed yet. What a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
Ace, where's your chat?
What do you mean, where's my chat?
On your, you don't have your chat on stream, no?
Yeah, I've said hello everyone. Dude, I don't... Let me look.
I mean your chat bar, as in tech chat.
It should be there to the right.
No, you just got your screen maxed stuff.
Are you sure you don't have it maxed?
Clarifier. You know,
Right, so when you're finished in there, let me know. Go through some missions.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Not a massive fan of this sniper rifle. To be honest, I don't get a chance to use it, so.
that gif. I love that was good though.
I tried to find some good ones.
That was alright, that one. Your FPS is tight like a motherfucker. You tabbed out or something, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, that might be why. Presumably.
What does it? Did it drop there for a bit?
Oh no, wait. It's like a steady 15, steady 20 at the moment.
Oh, so it's bad.
Yep. Steady 15, yep. Steady 20. Oh. No, you're not doing anything like, but yeah. Yep. Steady 15, yep. Steady 20. Oh. No, you're not doing anything like, but yeah. Yep. Steady 15, yep. Steady 20. Oh. No, you're not doing anything like, but yeah. Yep. Steady 15, yep. Steady 20. No, you're not doing anything like, but yeah.
Yeah, Ellis, my stuff's there. It's my chat's there, so you must have hit the button to make the screen too big.
Possibly, I should check.
My chat's there, so you must have hit the button to make the screen too big.
Possibly.
Oof. Is that really what it looks like right now? It looks awful. Is it that grainy normally? Ash.
Oh, sorry. I think that's just more the fact that obviously you're looking over at quite a bit of a distance there, Macy.
No.
And you're not moving around much.
We gotta fix that. I must not be.
Yeah, it's my bad. It's me being fucking stupid. I shut the window over.
Oh, why is my scale resolution? Oh, it's at 720p. That's why. What is? All right. So what's 1080? 1080 by 1920.
1920 by 1080p. I'm guessing Twitch doesn't have an option to stream in 4K, I'm guessing.